For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services, from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
Experience the difference at First Summit Bank. Open a First Perks checking account today. With First Perks Checking, you can choose the account that's right for you and start saving money on things you're already paying for. Perks include roadside assistance, available 24/7 to give you peace of mind while on the road. Phone broken or stolen? You're covered with repair or replacement with cell phone protection. First Summit Bank, connecting you to more than just your money.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC TV with us.
Situated in a family-friendly atmosphere, Dr. John Walker is currently accepting new patients. Dr. Walker has over 25 years' experience. Come join the family at Dr. John Walker's office. Your smile will thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Walker.
Are you looking for the best part-time job in Cambria and Somerset County? Join the McElwain team. Our bus lines serve local school districts, including Greater Johnstown, Westmont Hilltop, Conemaugh Township, Forest Hills, Shade Central City, Berlin Brothers Valley, and Somerset area. This extremely rewarding part-time job provides great supplemental income. As a McElwain team member, you will enjoy clean, new equipment, as well as holidays, weekends, and summers off. Apply online today or call 814-288-1594.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services, from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
Experience the difference at First Summit Bank. Open a First Perks checking account today. With First Perks Checking, you can choose the account that's right for you and start saving money on things you're already paying for. Perks include roadside assistance, available 24/7 to give you peace of mind while on the road. Phone broken or stolen? You're covered with repair or replacement with cell phone protection. First Summit Bank, connecting you to more than just your money.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC-TV with us.
Situated in a family-friendly atmosphere, Dr. John Walker is currently accepting new patients. Dr. Walker has over 25 years' experience. Come join the family at Dr. John Walker's office. Your smile will thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Walker.
Are you looking for the best part-time job in Cambria and Somerset County? Join the McCort team. Our bus lines serve local school districts, including Greater Johnstown, Westmont Hilltop, Conemaugh Township, Forest Hills, Shade Central City, Berlin Brothers Valley, and Somerset area. This extremely rewarding part-time job provides great supplemental income. As a McElwain team member, you will enjoy clean, new equipment, as well as holidays, weekends, and summers off. Apply online today or call 814-288-1594.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC-TV with us.
Situated in a family-friendly atmosphere, Dr. John Walker is currently accepting new patients. Dr. Walker has over 25 years' experience. Come join the family at Dr. John Walker's office. Your smile will thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Walker.
Experience the difference at First Summit Bank. Open a First Perks checking account today. With First Perks Checking, you can choose the account that's right for you and start saving money on things you're already paying for. Perks include roadside assistance, available 24/7 to give you peace of mind while on the road. Phone broken or stolen? You're covered with repair or replacement with cell phone protection. First Summit Bank, connecting you to more than just your money.
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services, from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
Experience the difference at First Summit Bank. Open a First Perks checking account today. With First Perks Checking, you can choose the account that's right for you and start saving money on things you're already paying for. Perks include roadside assistance, available 24/7 to give you peace of mind while on the road. Phone broken or stolen? You're covered with repair or replacement with cell phone protection. First Summit Bank, connecting you to more than just your money.
Situated in a family-friendly atmosphere, Dr. John Walker is currently accepting new patients. Dr. Walker has over 25 years' experience. Come join the family at Dr. John Walker's office. Your smile will thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Walker.
Experience the difference at First Summit Bank. Open a First Perks checking account today. With First Perks Checking, you can choose the account that's right for you and start saving money on things you're already paying for. Perks include roadside assistance, available 24/7 to give you peace of mind while on the road. Phone broken or stolen? You're covered with repair or replacement with cell phone protection. First Summit Bank, connecting you to more than just your money.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC-TV with us.
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services, from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
Experience the difference at First Summit Bank. Open a First Perks checking account today. With First Perks Checking, you can choose the account that's right for you and start saving money on things you're already paying for. Perks include roadside assistance, available 24/7 to give you peace of mind while on the road. Phone broken or stolen? You're covered with repair or replacement with cell phone protection. First Summit Bank, connecting you to more than just your money.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC-TV with us.
Situated in a family-friendly atmosphere, Dr. John Walker is currently accepting new patients. Dr. Walker has over 25 years' experience. Come join the family at Dr. John Walker's office. Your smile will thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Walker.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 33rd Annual Great McCort Auction. Tonight, we are broadcasting live from the Bishop McCort Schoolhouse at 24 Osborne Street. This is the first time that we've been live from McCort in a long time, and we are broadcasting for the first time ever on the CSN, the Crusher Sports Network. So we're really excited about that. At this time, I want to introduce my friend Dale Mishler, who helps me. He's helped me. This is the 6th time he's been my partner at the auction here. So we'd like to welcome him to the broadcast. Dale.
Thanks for having me again, Tom.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate being here.
Good to see you. So the 33rd Annual Great McCort Auction. Proceeds support all McCort students through extracurricular activities, including the arts, obviously the music and drama departments, clubs such as Scholastic Quiz, Forensics, and the National Honor Society, as well as all of our sports programs. Hopefully, you are on the online website, and hopefully you're bidding at supportmccourt.org. Fast and furious, I hope. And let's keep that bidding going all night long. As always, since I've been at Bishop McCort, we've created what we now know as the Crusher Challenge. I'll be asking you throughout the evening and challenging you throughout the evening to support our school. We have a tremendous schoolhouse here at Bishop McCort that helps literally thousands of students over the years from the Johnstown area and beyond. The goal this year with the Crusher Challenge is to, and we fought a little bit back and forth. Jean and I went round and round on this one. I was going to stay a little more conservative, right, Jean? At 25,000, but she said, Tom, we hit 30 last year. We can hit that mark. Let's go for $30,000 with the Crusher Challenge. And you know what? I slept on that, and you know what? We're up for it. Let's go for 30K. Let's smash the record. Let's go for over 30K and see how we do here tonight. We're really excited about that opportunity. Before we start our programming, and I turn things over to Dale to start the evening with regarding the auction and all the wonderful items we have on there. Last night, our girls basketball team beat their nemesis, Kennedy Catholic, in a 47-43 amazing basketball game, and we had some positive vibes. We want to carry those positive vibes into this evening's event. Tonight you're going to meet 2 of our star basketball players here that are seniors that have been on this team that fell to Kennedy Catholic the previous 2 years at this point, but then somehow found a way to get a win last night, a tremendous victory, tremendous victory. We're so happy for them. And we want to show you a video from that last night that really describes who we are as Crushers. We are an amazing Crusher family here at Bishop McCort. We are Crushers for life. And I think that this kind of shows the excitement that the people have here at our school, but not just the excitement, the raw emotion of what it is to be a McCort student athlete or just a student here, and how excited we get at times like this, and that we are a can-do school. You know, we make dreams come true here for kids every day. And amazingly, as the leader of the school, I get to witness that at so many programs that we have, academic and athletic. So I want to show this and, you know, just remind everybody that we are the school of dream makers, not dream takers. So, Mr. Bushko, could you roll that?
Game, Ellie Berkeybow. Oh, Ellie, what a game! What a game!
Thank you.
Your mom's just as excited as you are. We're going to the Final Four. This is awesome.
I know.
Oh, what a game. You are our player of the game. You kept them on. You drove it. Steals. You kept our center out of the game. This is awesome.
Thank you.
This is awesome. Are you ready for next Friday?
Yes. I'm so excited.
You guys played as a team. Everybody should be excited.
Thank you.
I'm going to let you go celebrate with your team. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Ralph. We're getting ready to sign off. How do you see yourself? You've got to start seeing you the way God sees you. You are fearfully, wonderfully made. You are more than a
call. Way to start our broadcast here this evening, seeing the raw emotion and excitement that we had last night for our girls making the Final Four, and that's going to be played next Friday. We're really excited for them, and once again, you know, it's just amazing that we captured that moment with Ellie, and so she was brought to tears. She couldn't speak how excited she was. And it's the process of getting through that, beating the team that has beaten you the last 2 years and finally coming to the point where you've conquered your nemesis and you're moving on to the Final Four. We're going to be talking about that all night long. So what a great way to start our evening tonight. Dale, I'm going to turn things over to you. Let's talk about the auction.
Okay, we're going to talk about, again, the excitement and everything that comes with some really, really great items in a bunch of different categories here this evening. So I guess I'm going to start with a category that's named slides, or with sports, and it is, wow, we have some amazing sports items on this year's auction, and that's just our first category. So first of all, for the baseball lovers, let's start with the Pirates. It is a first-class afternoon, 5 tickets in the RE/MAX Home Realty box at home plate, and this is a Sunday game, June 22nd, a 1:35 game, Sunday, June 22nd. It includes a parking pass. It is the Hyundai Club, which includes an exclusive dining area with buffet stations. That's all included. The full-service bar, in-seat concierge, where they come out and see you at the end of each inning, and concierge staff to access the Pittsburgh Baseball Club level. So that is a really great opportunity, a great item there, and get those buccos started off early. June 22nd game at 1:35. The next item is 4 grandstand level seats at the Altoona Curve game. The third item is a PNC Park dugout experience when the McCort Crushers take on Kiski area in Pittsburgh on Friday. That's an April 11th game. So there's another opportunity. And if we've got some hockey fans, you will have covered, this is a Penguin. They have 4 in a row. They won 4 in a row. So this is a great opportunity tonight to get involved in the Penguin Stuffed Duffel. It includes an autographed Sidney Crosby puck, a Malkin 1000 game medal plate, also a soccer ball, their socks, their shoelaces, everything Penguin related, a small insulated bag, there's a knit hat in there, and everything talks, a t-shirt, and also everything is Penguin logoed. So you're going to love all of those sports items, those Penguin items in there. Also, a different item, we've got Labatt's bar stool with the Penguin logo on it. I think that's on the screen. The Penguins logo from Inco Beverage. We also have an autograph, Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin framed a photo collage. So those are just some of the items in the categories of sports. For golfing items, I'm going to turn that over to Tom, and he's going to tell you about some of the golfing sports-related items.
Before we get to golf, I just want to mention once again that we are running the broadcast here for the first time live in the Toyota Media Center here at Bishop McCort, and what a facility this is for kids. What an amazing thing to do to sponsor this area that we're broadcasting from. A lot of learning goes on in this facility, and a lot of kids working with state-of-the-art technology in it, and what a hub this has been for our students. Once again, I want to remind you, we're going to start now about the Crusher Challenge. Let's talk about our biggest challenge that we've had so far, and that was a friend of mine from OHIO, right? From OHIO that contacted me earlier in the week and said, hey, Tommy, actually it was a couple of weeks ago, because he's still kind of new to this, but he's a good friend of mine from out there. I met him, his daughter cheered with my daughter, and he has come to be a good friend and someone that really understands the mission here at Bishop McCort Catholic. He's been to some of our football games and has joined me on our sideline. He sent me a donation for $5,000 and said, hey, use that and turn it into $25K. At that time, that was the goal, right? So we moved the needle on that a little bit tonight. So we're going to do that. So we're going to get up on the board. Our first challenge is from my friend from Ohio that would remain anonymous. I have 2 pretty good friends from OHIO, and this one being one of the guys that reached out to me and said, hey, let's get things moving for you tonight. So we have a $5,000 challenge up on the board. He's looking for a match, and if we get the match, that drops into the bucket, and we're starting the night off at 10K. We're starting the night off at 10K. So let's think about that one for a little bit. All you guys out there that we're streaming live to, let's see if we can get a match at 5K and start the night off at $10,000. And wouldn't that be absolutely fantastic? And we're only 9 minutes into the show. How about it, Dale? All right? Well, they got to make me sweat it out. We got to sweat it out this year, you know. So, okay, here we go. Golfers, check out these items before you hit the links. We have a foursome with a cart at the Evansburg Country Club. a foursome with the cart and lunch at the Wimber Country Club, the Laurel Highlands Golf Academy coaching session, a foursome at Sunny Hannah, a foursome at the Summit Country Club. So some great things there if you're a golfer and you like to get out and hit the links and have a great time with your buddies, which we like to do from time to time. Those are some great items. And the weather's looking great out there. You might even be able to get out there a little bit early this year, Dale, and get after it, right? Also, it's never too early to start thinking about football. All right, so in the world of football, we have a Steelers-signed Cam Hayward photo, 2 tickets to the August 30th Penn State game versus Nevada in the north end zone seats. Lower level, undercovered with seat back. So that's a pretty good deal for that game. 4 club level tickets plus a gold parking pass. This is a big one for the Pitt Panthers versus Notre Dame. My second favorite team. So that's a big one, and that might be something I might be interested in bidding up here later today. But I've had people contact me already via text wanting that item, and they know who they are. So we need to do a good job of bidding that up tonight and make it, yes sir, making some money off of that. So that's a really big one. Let's see what else we have here tonight. We have also, let's see. Pages got a little messed up there.
Yep, you're at the club level Steeler tickets.
The club level Steeler tickets. There we go. We're back on. The club level Steeler tickets for 1 preseason and 2 regular season games during the 25 season. Best of all, you pick the games. This was a very popular item last year, and the donor that gave them to us changed it up a little bit, so you get to pick the ones you want there. So great seats. I've sat in those seats for some Steeler games. And absolutely fantastic. So I would, and I know some of my buddies are bidding on those right now as we speak, keeping their eye on them. Get those things. If one of my buddies gets it, I hope I'm invited. That'd be a good day out. Also, 4 tickets to Penn State versus Indiana at Beaver Stadium. Mark it on your calendar because that's going to be a big game. Indiana is a team that's on the rise. I saw them in Buckeye Stadium last year at a great game that I was at. And that football team is going to be a little bit scary. So that'll be a fun one to watch. They're amazing seats located in East B, row 21. These are premium seats that offer an incredible view of the action. Dale.
Okay, we've got auction sponsors to talk about. So right now we're going to like to thank and take time to thank our sponsors for the 33rd annual Great American McCort auction. These sponsors include Dr. John Walker Family Dentistry, the Kowalczyk Center and the Athletic Complex in Indiana, Mr. Muffler Auto Center, and North American Hogganis.
Scholarships, Dale, you want to take that one?
Yeah, we'll talk about scholarships.
Super.
All right. If you've got a graduating senior or Bishop McCort student, there's a wide range of scholarships that are on the auction. They always are a popular item here at this event. There is one includes a full tuition for a 9 to 12 grade student here at Bishop McCort and a $2,500 discount for any 7th or 8th grade student on the auction. So that's a good item to bid on for your student or be the beneficiary of those students through the auction item. So we have 3 $1,000 scholarships to Mount Aloysius College. We have a $1,000 scholarship to Point Park University, another $1,000 for Carlow University, a $4,000 scholarship for Waynesburg University, a $5,000 to LaRoche College, a $500 scholarship to Mercyhurst University, an $8,000 to St. Francis University. And then there are, of course, some specific restrictions for each of those. So look at those details as it describes those scholarships, and they are all noted on supportmccourt.org. So you can see that on the website.
Those are fantastic. And I know that every year we get people calling here about these scholarships, Dale.
Yes.
And they are, I tell you what, they're a popular item. We hope that you bid on them. And we hope we have a lot of kids from our schoolhouse that go to these institutions. And let's get out there, let's bid on those, and hopefully you can use that for your son or daughter or or niece or nephew or someone in your family, because they are absolutely fantastic items. Before we move on to our sponsors, once again, I just want to point out a couple things here about our schoolhouse. A year and a half ago, we instituted the 4-day school week here at Bishop McCort, and it has been unbelievably successful. We've had other schools that have called and asked us the model for that, and obviously our kids love it, our staff loves it, and it has had an amazing impact on our school. So much so, some of the impact from that has been that we have been able to assemble, we already had an amazing staff here, but it has attracted more people to our school that I would get texts and say, Mr. Smith, you know, how do I get to Bishop McCort? How do I get there? How can I instruct in your school and be a part of what you guys are doing there? Because a lot of what we're doing is cutting edge. And the 4-day school week has attracted, I think, 6 or 7 new staff members to our school. One of them being Dr. Fleming, who was in my seat here a few years back and did a great job for us. He's a great guy. He has been my boss in some few jobs before I arrived here. And he has done an amazing job down. I dusted him off and said, could I pull you out of retirement? And he said, you know, sure. So we brought him in. He's half day here, loving life and doing a great job down in 7th grade English for us, and has had a major impact on that group. Dr. Dan Santoro, who came to us from UPJ, is actually out in the crowd here. He and his wife are out in the crowd here. We have a crowd of about 30, 40 people sitting out there tonight. Dan has done an amazing job. He has a lot of experience. Dr. Dan Santoro has a lot of experience at UPJ teaching sociology, and he brought those skills here to Bishop McCort, and the kids love him. He's done a great job. And we have Dr. Fran Brun from Duquesne University. She taught physics there, and she brought that craft here to Bishop McCort, and she's doing a great job. And we just announced her as our new head track coach. She has a lot of track experience, and so we're just attracting more and more great people here. Sandy Cacciati, who had retired from Greater Johnstown in English, she's a McCort alum, decided she wanted to come here and teach English. Bruce Wechtenheiser, who taught math at Westmont, has come down here, has 30 years experience, and is still a relatively young guy who's offering a lot to our school. Boston Bradley, you guys know the Bradleys. They're very popular here at Bishop McCort. Boston is here teaching. He's done an amazing job. And one of our tech support guys here, Mr. Darren Butchko, who came to us from Johnstown. He does an amazing job in our blended academy, which we'll talk more about here later this evening. And then finally, I want to recognize our SRO, Mr. Chaz Cipher, who is a member of the Johnstown Police Department. He works here every single day and makes our schoolhouse better and safer. So amazing. So I still have on that board over there $5,000. I don't get the $5,000 until I get a match for the $5,000. Right, James? Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's not
so I got to find someone to help us out and match that number. If we can get that, we're at $10,000 to start this thing off, and we are moving in the right direction at 718. At 718. So please, someone out there, this is an unbelievable school. You have an opportunity to make an amazing impact by making that donation that benefits our academic and athletic extracurricular programs here at Bishop McCort. You could donate online. Right?
You can certainly email.
Or text cell phones to someone that you know that's in this room, however it works. But that's our first one. My buddy Chris started us out at $5,000, and we have more challenges along the way, but we want to take care of that one first before we get to those.
That's a big one, yeah.
So let's get this going. Okay, our sponsors. We'd like to recognize our sponsors, just as Dale did a couple minutes ago, because they are so vital to the life of our school. Dr. John Walker, the HF Lens Company, the Laurel Auto Group, Martella's Pharmacy, Ameriserve Financial, and Seven Mountains Media. Dale.
Okay. I will cover this next category. Always a popular category. The items that we've got are categorized as dining in and dining out. Tons of restaurants and gift certificates to your favorite area restaurants. One of them includes a VIP dinner for 6 at Balance Restaurant. Next is a 5-course dinner at the home of Dr. Mary and Evar Burge, always a popular item. The next item is a cocktail party for 10 at the home of Dr. John Walker. Balanced dinner for 4 in the Igloo for the next season. We have a wine dinner for 2 at the Wine Loft. There's also a wine dinner for 4 at the Sunny Hannah Country Club. The Firehouse Subs catering for 30. That's a great item. Pizza a month for a year from Capri Restaurants in Westmont. Great item. A $100 gift certificate to Asiago's Tuscan Italian Restaurant. Also the 5th Eatery and Ale House, and also Rizzo's in Windber. Plus Jake's Pub and Grill. All of those, I think, are all $100 gift certificates. So all great items for the category of dining in and dining out.
All right, next up we have a special guest, Dale.
Oh, great.
Okay, come on up here. This is Bo Bassett. Many of you may know Bo.
Famous Bo Bassett.
Well, he's definitely famous online and in the wrestling world. There's no doubt about it. This is Bo Bassett. He is he is the most popular high school wrestler probably on the planet. Okay, Bo's an amazing young guy. He came here in 7th grade, Bo? That's right. He came in here in 7th grade. He's an amazing student athlete here. He's an amazing faith-based young man, right? We're very proud of him here, as we are all of our students. Some things specific to Bo is when he came here, we did not know, we maybe had a little bit of an idea, but we didn't know the impact that he would bring with him, not just on our school, but on hundreds, maybe thousands of little kids that look up to him out there across the United States of America. He's done a tremendous job of being a Christian athlete. You can see he wears Jesus' name right on his chest. And I want Bo to talk a little bit about his experience here. If you've driven around Johnstown, you see we have a billboard up with Bo, and the McCort's the place to be. And I think he truly believes that. As I said at the beginning of the night, that we are dream makers, not takers. And you're one of those guys that have took tremendous advantage of that. And we appreciate having you here. Bo Bassett.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'll just talk a little bit briefly. But if I was to describe what McCort's done for me or my experience here, I would say it was pretty life-changing. I came here in 7th grade, like Mr. Smith mentioned, and I think my life since then, obviously I've improved in the classroom as a wrestler, but I think the place that I improved the most was in my faith and a man of God, and I think that's probably the most important one of the 3, and I know it's the most important for me, and it's the center of my life, but I want to thank everybody who's tuning in and joining on and helping us out and changing many lives, not just mine, but all the kids that are coming on to Bishop McCort, the young kids, the kids in high school, and we really appreciate everybody who's helping us, who's donating, and who's just helping out. But I'll talk a little bit about the wrestling part. I don't know if there will be any wrestlers later, but possibly. But we had an awesome year and really excited to keep progressing as much as we can in the sport and off the mat as well as people. But we finished up the year 2nd in the entire nation across every state, every division. So that was pretty awesome for us. We're really excited, really blessed to have that opportunity. And, we're excited to see what we can do. We had a couple guys, I think 5 or 6 this year, commit to Division I colleges. And we're just really, really excited to keep progressing throughout this process and really blessed and honored to be here. But I want to say thank you to everybody who's tuning in and helping the Crusher family.
One of the most humble kids I've ever met in my life. One of the most humble kids I've ever met in my entire life, Bo. And, standing here, he is a 2-time PIAA gold medalist. He's amazing. And you have a couple friends that are in that realm as well that are on your team. And I just can't say enough positive things about you, Bo, and the way that you handle yourself. You're just a humble young man, and those are the types of people we want to produce at our school. Many of you may not know this, but I'll say it, but I'm not going to put a number on it. Bo has the biggest NIL deal of any wrestler in the entire country has ever received. And he's headed to Iowa on a scholarship where he is going to make a difference, not just in wrestling, but in this world. So, Bo, we're so happy that you're in our school and that you will be a McCort alumni a year from now. And we're really excited for you, Bo. So thanks for taking the time to come see us, and we appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, guys. God bless. Thank you.
Congratulations, and thank you, Bo.
Thank you.
He's going to be a Hawkeye.
Excuse me. So back to the auction. Now, hopefully we're moving the needle a little bit yet, Gene. Anything yet with the Crusher Challenge?
Father Crookston just gave us a $500 donation.
Okay, Father's starting us off with 500.
Great.
All right.
Thank you. Father Crookston.
What's that? Okay, so another guy that's a legend here at Bishop McCort, Father Crookston.
Father Crookston, yeah.
An absolute legend here at Bishop McCort. He is, and he's been almost like an uncle to me because I've known him since I was a little kid running around St. Benedict. So thanks, Father, for all you do for us. Let's talk about electronics, see if we can move the needle on some of these electronics, right?
Okay, you go right ahead.
All right, we got the Apple Watch Series 9. It's has an aluminum case with a Midnight Sport band. This Apple Watch, I'll tell you, it changes lives. I've got people that checking their calorie burns every day and make it. See,
yeah,
we both have them on right now. Absolutely fantastic. Also, we have an iPad Pro 13-inch with Wi-Fi from Pitbull Secure Technologies. Everyone could use an iPad for sure. Blink Video Doorbell. That's something that everybody has these days for the most part. And if you don't, you better get one. And this is a good time to get one.
Have.
Right? That's a big deal. The JBL Tune 520 BT ear wireless headphones. Great item. We see kids running around our schoolhouse down in the weight room after school or just wherever, maybe even here studying. They have those headphones in and listen to them. Great item for the kiddos. The JBL Go 4 Ultra Portable Waterproof and Dustproof Speaker. That's great for on the go. Whether you're at the beach house, right, hanging out on vacation, or doing whatever, hanging out on your back porch. We also have a Blink Outdoor 4 battery powered camera system, and I'm not sure how those work, but that might be like something that maybe for outdoorsmen or something of that nature.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have the large wireless party speaker that has kind of the disco lights that are rolling out.
Okay.
With those are great items as well. Kids love them, adults love them. Good thing to have around the house. I'm going to hand off to you, Dale. Vacations and experiences.
Nice. It's a great category. Always, who doesn't need a getaway, want to experience something new? We've got all of those type of things in this category. The first one is Zen Fly Fishing with Terry Piatak. Always a good item. We've done that a couple of years in a row, I believe. Tickets to the Pittsburgh Zoo. We have tickets to Del Grosso's Park, Longwood Gardens, Erie Maritime Museum, all opportunities to get away and to have enjoyment. 1 week in Garden City, South Carolina. That's the Myrtle Beach area. That's available October through April. We have a 1 week stay in Orange Beach, Alabama. It sleeps 6. There's also a vacation to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. On the beach condo that sleeps, it's an on the beach condo that sleeps 8. There's a $500 gift card to Lake Racetown Resort. There's a 4-hour pontoon rental from Indian Lake Marina. We also have a 1 week at the Sheridan Vistana Villages that's Orlando, Florida. And for any of the descriptions on those vacations, details related to those are all available at supportmccourt.org. Just go to there for all that additional information on those vacations and getaway experiences.
Okay, next up. All right, let's change it up a little bit. Let's see if we can move the needle here a little bit in the world of the Crusher Challenge. I got a phone call earlier today when I was out walking. My good friend, Mr. Tom Dieter, who has been so gracious to our school over the years, and he is a board member here. He's got his name right up there on our wall. I got to say it in the Crusher Schoolhouse. He's earned that. He and his wife, they've earned that. They love our school, and we are so excited to have them as a part of our Crusher family here. And he has put out a challenge. And that challenge is he'll put $3,000 in the bucket if we get 6 $500 donations. 6 $500, and we already got one. Father Crookston stepped up the bat. He moved the needle a little bit. He got a $500 donation. So we need 6 people to do that. 6 $500 ones out there. We got one on our way. If we can get 6 of those, Mr. Dieter will drop $3,000 into the Crusher Challenge bucket, which would be absolutely fantastic. So let's think about that one for a little bit. We still have the other challenge out there. We're going to sit on that for a little bit. So now we have 2 challenges out there. So Hey, $500, that would be fantastic. Let's see if we can get someone else to help us out here. With that in mind, do we want to move to another guest right now? Miss P, who do we have here? Hockey. Oh boy, here we go. Now, Miss Pitak, I might have some issues with the pronunciation of some of these names.
They're taking care of it for you.
Oh, these guys are all right. Yep, I see them running around the schoolhouse.
Grab a mic there. Congratulations, guys. There you go.
Come on up, guys. Come on up. Okay, fellas, introduce yourself.
I'm Marcus. This is Mikhails and Mark. They're my billet brothers this year. Yeah, we had a really good
Talk
year.
a little bit about them. Yes, you did have a good year. Made the playoffs this year, right?
Yeah.
I got to go out there and watch you guys skate around a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Great experience. Why don't you talk a little bit about the hockey experience here at McCort?
We had a really good year this year. We started off with a lot of new players, like a new team. Came together as a family, started playing some really good hockey, but unfortunately we came up short in the quarterfinals this year. But we're ready to come back stronger and harder next year.
You guys had a solid year.
Oh, yeah.
And so would you guys like to say where you're from exactly?
My name is Mikhails. I'm from Latvia. It's my first thing in the United States, and I'm really enjoying being here in Bishop McCort Catholic High School. I feel here like students are here family, support each other all the day and all the time.
Fantastic. Go ahead, bud.
My name is Mark. I'm from Belarus, and it's my second year in the U.S. First year with McCort program, and I like it here. I like enjoying being here.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we enjoy having you guys here, okay? And we love having you as part of our schoolhouse here at Bishop McCort, all the way from overseas, and to come here to our little schoolhouse and make an impact the way that you guys have, become part of our culture here. You're part of our family, obviously, with the color of your hair. You know, these guys decided to change their hair a little bit for the playoffs, and but we know Monday you'll have your original hair color back in place for the school. But they're awesome to have here because of the culture that our kids, our McCort kids here that come from Johnstown, get exposure to people like you that come from overseas and get to tell about what their life is like in their homeland and be a part of our schoolhouse. So we're really happy that you guys came out today. We're really proud of what you guys are doing in the schoolhouse academically and athletically, and we thank you for being a part of our teams and just being a part of our school. So thanks for coming out tonight, guys. Okay? All right, good to see you guys. All right, a pleasure, guys. Thank you. All right.
Mr. Smith, I got a text from Michelle Newman.
Yeah.
She would like to do a challenge, a $100 challenge for all alumni from the 1990s. She's going to start it off, class of 94.
I guess that gets me out of it because I'm class of '89. But maybe I'll join the party.
There you go.
I think maybe I should. So tell Michelle we should say anyone from the 90s or the class of '89, which I graduated from, puts $100 in.
$100. If ever it's a challenge.
All right.
Not a match.
It's a challenge. All right. Well, let's get those challenges out there. Back to Mr. Dieter's challenge, $500. Help us out here a little bit. Okay, I'm getting a message over here from our sideline that we want to try to move some 50-50s, right? We want to try to move some 50-50s. We have the cash giveaway as well. We have a lottery wreath as well on the docket, and also a roll of lottery tickets, right? And you can get five for $5, right? 12 for $10 and 25 for $20. So let's maybe try to get a little active in that world. Those are great items that we have out there that we'd love you to participate in. I think next up, Dale, we have to mention our corporate sponsors again, right?
It's your turn.
All right, let's get that moving. We would once again like to recognize our corporate sponsors who support Bishop McCort throughout the year. Met's Culinary Management. They handle all of our food services in the schoolhouse. The Haven Lounge, WJAC TV, Sunseekers Tanning Studios, Nico's Restaurant on Scalp, and Thomas Automotive, and Game Day Apparel. All of those are great supporters of our school. They do a great job. They are very active on the Crusher Sports Network, I might add, and which has also been a great thing for our corporate sponsorships and people that want to get involved in that. Just reach out and give me a call if you're interested in being a corporate sponsor here at Bishop McCort. Dale, I'm going to turn things over to you. It looks like we're headed into right up your alley, fashion.
Category of fashion, right? Same blue jacket I wore last year, I believe. So anyway, set yourself up in style. Bid today on all of these fabulous fashion-related items. First up, we've got a Coach Laurel shoulder bag in bold red and a Hampton watercolor rainbow tote. We also have designer sunglasses from Jimmy Choo. There's men's Fossil watch. We also have a Anna Hay earrings from Adorned, very expensive earrings. Lots of Vera Bradley travel items. We've got a $1,000 gift certificate from Game Day Apparel. Also, we have a free tux rental from the Feathered Lane. We have a half carat, a 0.50 carat total weight diamond necklace from Precious Metals and Diamonds Company. We have $100 gift card from Miller's of Johnstown, the formal wear. Okay, there's also Father, Son, and Holy Spirit necklace from Wear a Message. So that's an additional fashion-related item. So all of those items are listed under the fashion category. Did we get?
Okay. Next, we have entertainment. Entertainment. Before we talk about entertainment, let's talk a little bit about. We've talked about our new teachers here, Dale. Let's talk about the partnership that we've made with Conemaugh Hospital. It's outstanding. We started it last July. We developed it here in the schoolhouse with Mr. Kotchen, who is one of our biology teachers here, teaches high-end bio. We went out, we reached out to the folks over there. We know you're familiar with a couple folks over there,
yeah,
right?
There's a couple people
Your daughter's
over there.
a doctor over there, right?
She is, absolutely.
And she's an amazing doctor over there. We have a
and
couple
a McCort
of
alum.
we have a couple of McCort alums working over there at the hospital, and so we started thinking about a partnership with Conemaugh Hospital because we basically share a campus here, as you all know, and we created what we call the HEAL program. The HEAL program allows students here at Bishop McCort in as early as 9th grade to get exposure to Conemaugh Hospital and have a pathway to employment whenever they leave Bishop McCort. It's an outstanding partnership that is just now starting. And we've had people from the outside of here, other universities that have looked in and said, Tom, are you offering college credit for these? Are you doing different things? So that's a door that's opening. We're going to have some discussions with some universities that are looking at different pre-med programs that we could create that create a pathway over to Conemaugh. They actually supply instructors that come over here to Bishop McCort and teach our kids medical terminology, different classes along that lines that help us create. I know that we've had different excursions over to the hospital. I know, for example, in the radiology department, we've had kids going over there and looking at the MRI machines and X-ray machines that they have over there. You don't get that anywhere else but here. And it's right across the street.
It's great to have the proximity, and yeah, it's called the HEAL program,
The
right?
HEAL program has been absolutely fantastic, and it's going to continue to grow and keep on growing from there. So let's talk a little bit about entertainment. Who says there's nothing to do around the Johnstown area? We have symphony tickets for the Johnstown and Pittsburgh Symphonies. You want to check those out. Morrison's Cove Memorial Park skating party and a bowling party. You want to check that out on the auction. 2 tickets to the Center for Performing Arts at Penn State. Not too far from here, right up the road. Not too far to get out there, and 90-minute drive. Check that out. Be a part of the fun there. And then 2 tickets to the Bottle Works No Tie Gala right down there in the West End. Another fantastic thing to attend. And then we have 2 all-day fun passes to Del Grosso's Park and Laguna Splash. So that is a great, I know that it's developed a little bit since I've been there with my kids, but what a great place. And then we also have Locked In Westmont 60-minute escape room adventure for 6. So if you haven't done that yet, there's an awesome opportunity to have some fun, whether it's with your office workers or your family, something pretty cool to do around the area. Check those out. Dale, I believe you're up next with services.
We've got a new category, and it's called services, and the first item on that list is a $5,000 gift certificate toward new orthodontic treatment at the Allegheny Orthodontics. We have preparation of a last will and testament. It is a living will and power of attorney by attorney Michael J. Parrish. There's also senior portraits. They're available from Bob Hancock, Sherry Stolly Freer, Cover Studio, and Snapshot Digital. So you've got 4 choices there. We've got a cosmetic aligner case from Cavalencia Orthodontics. There's also 3 oil changes and a full vehicle detail at Raymond Auto Sales and Service. Also available is professional Zoom whitening at the office of Dr. John Walker. And then there's a 1-month neurooptical brain training and neurofeedback rental from Mount North. And then there's a set of retainers and whitening at Allegheny Orthodontics Associates. So we've got some on here, some additional ones on the second page. The personal income tax return, preparation and filing for the 25-26 at Orlovsky Financial Services. There's also a facial consultation and Botox with Dr. Carmen Siesta at Conemaugh Plastic Surgery. Spring cleanup by Wise Whistle While They Work. So that's a good item. It's coming up on spring. Free lip, flip, and deluxe dermoplaning at Villa Aesthetics. And St. Clement's Church, a 1-day pavilion rental, great for a graduation party, birthday party, or retirement party at St. Clement's Church.
Okay.
All of those under the category of services, and a variety of really great items to choose from there. Get in there, bid early and bid often, as they say.
All right, before we move to Crusher Gear, let's talk a little bit more about the Crusher Challenge. Tremendous opportunity here to help us around the schoolhouse. We've already talked about the 4-day school week. We've talked about the tremendous new additions that we've made to school. We haven't mentioned the people that have been here for many, many years that make our school what it is. And we've talked about the HEAL program and what an impact that has made within the schoolhouse here. We have a lot of fantastic things going on in the world of academics. We have a lot of fantastic things going on in the world of the arts, and we have a lot of fantastic things going on in the world of athletics. So I see 2 young ladies here ready to come up and talk about, looks like we have 2 basketball players here, right? And they're going to talk about, we have 2 junior young ladies here. This is Emma and Ava. I see them running around the schoolhouse quite often, right, ladies? Yeah, you guys, again, excellent student athletes here in the schoolhouse. Why don't you talk a little bit about, your experiences from last night in terms of the big win, and just overall your experiences here at Bishop McCort?
Okay, so I'm Ava Zuko. I'm Emma Purse, and we're both juniors at Bishop McCort. We've been coming here since 1st grade, and we're both members of the girls' varsity basketball team.
So we had a great regular season. We're still going, but we finished our season 19-3. And so now we won District 6. We brought our medals here in our T-shirts. We're still going in the state tournament. We're one of the top 4 teams in the state right now, and we're hoping to make it to Hershey.
So tell me a little bit what it was like after you made the epic win last night that was probably 2 or 3 years in the making for you girls. What was that feeling like when you finally did it?
Yeah, so on the Crusher Sports Network, I'm sure you saw our senior Ellie Rookie about her interview. Like, that pretty much wraps up all of our feelings at the end of the game. I was crying, she was crying. We were all like Coach Hahn. We were all so excited, and it just felt really great to finally beat them, because the last 2 years, we came up short, but it really felt good to beat them this year.
Tell me a little bit about Coach Hahn and what he means to you guys and the impact he's had on you.
He means a lot. He encourages us so much and just pushes us through everything. Sometimes he's a little loud and yells, but he never really actually means it, and he loves us a lot.
He's been here a long time. He's a legend here at Bishop McCort. Well, you girls keep doing what you're doing.
A lot of girls.
And you have a tremendous opportunity in front of you to be legends here at Bishop McCort as well. So you guys you're making your mark, and we're real proud of you, not because you can hit 3-pointers or defend some of the best players that have played over the last 2 years, right? But because of who you are as students in our schoolhouse, and not what you're just doing now, but what you're going to do in our community. We're real proud of you. So thanks for being great McCort students.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Crusher Challenge. I have a feeling I'm going to be sweating this out tonight. What do you got up there? Let's see what we got. So I need 2 more on the board. Those are some classic McCort names I see up there, right? All right, so let's see if we can get 2 more there, and so we'll be off to a good start, and then that is for the Dieter Challenge, right? Yeah, okay, and then we'll start rolling from there. Dale, we got Crusher gear.
Yes, you do.
We got lots of
You're
it.
sporting that tonight, the white one.
These things are awesome. I told Mr. Fowl we should be selling, put more of these out there and sell them in the Crusher store over there. That's right. So show your Crusher spirit and choose from all of the Crusher wear and T-shirts and game day jackets that we have available, and they're available online. So please take advantage of those. They are awesome items. Check them out. Support our school. It's great. We also have tumblers available in different sides that have McCort logos on them. This next piece, we have a graduation package, which has always been a very popular item here on auction night. Preferred parking, 2 spaces, and preferred seating. For how many, Gene?
What's that? I'm sorry.
How many do we have preferred seating for graduation?
10.
For 10.
10. So you can bring grandma and grandpa and aunts and uncles and the parking. This is an all-star piece right here. Let's get after that. Let's get after that.
Minimize the hassle on graduation day.
Absolutely. That's good stuff. So the 2025 yearbook, full-page ads in this year's yearbook. Prom tickets, that's coming up next month or 2 months from now. So we're looking forward to that. Get your prom tickets right here on the auction. Okay, this one's interesting. McCort football sideline experience includes 2 game tickets, 1 parking pass for the game, and 2 Crusher sideline passes. This has been a pretty popular item over the course of the last 2 years. In fact, last year we invited that person to come into our locker room, be a part of the pregame festivities, and really get involved. And it's been pretty fantastic so far. So let's get some bids on that. And I promise you, we will make it, I will make it worth your while.
Great.
Good stuff.
The sideline experience is important. That's great.
Absolutely. And then parking passes for the 25-26 that are great for students or local employees from Conemaugh that could park somewhere around the schoolhouse here and be able to walk to work there over at Conemaugh. Not a bad, you might know someone.
I know a couple people.
Yeah, they might be interested in that one for sure. And then we have McCort Stadium blankets, always a great item for loved ones that support the Crushers. And then VIP, all sports passes for all regular season sporting events. That's a big ticket right there. Come to any sporting event all year long, bid on that thing, be a part of the Crusher Kingdom, and support all of our families and all of our kids. As you can see, we have some great ones.
We do.
We have some great ones. Once again, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Thank you to all of our auction sponsors and corporate sponsors and their generous support of Bishop McCort at the 33rd Annual Great Auction. Now, I have a couple of items here that I just want to talk about briefly, and we're going to bring more kids out. Then we're going to go back over this all over again because there are some items that haven't been bid on yet, right?
Yep.
So I'm just going to walk over here, and I'm going to grab these 2 items because they're fun, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So number 1 here. Let's see. We know what this is. I don't want to hit it the right way. So this is a really cool item. So this is a Steeler helmet signed by Alex Highsmith. Is someone bid on this yet? Pretty cool item. I have a cool story about one of these items. I have a friend of mine that donates to us every year, and it's usually a signed or autographed helmet. My brother-in-law bid on this last year, and he's a big fan of Pitt football and Kenny Pickett, and he bid on this helmet, the Kenny Pickett helmet, and got it. An hour later, Kenny was traded to the Eagles. So, and now he's a Cleveland Brown. So I don't know how well that worked out in my brother-in-law's favor, but that's yet to be determined because if he goes out and does great things for the Browns, that Steeler helmet could be worth a lot of money, right? And I know he's also after Dr. Walker, right, because he wants an autographed Pitt helmet from Kenny Pickett. See, we got to see that? Yeah. So that's something we got to come up with next. So who's going to be the lucky guy or cursed guy that gets the Alex Smith helmet? Not cursed guy, but This is Alex Smith is a great player.
Alex Highsmith, yes.
Yeah, Alex Highsmith. Yeah, he's a great player. This is one that I would bid on because he's a defensive end and likes to get after quarterbacks. So this is an awesome, awesome item here. Let's get some bidders on that. And then this is also another cool item that we have. This is what feels like to me an authentic Steeler jersey. Very, very cool. Signed by Joey Porter Jr. right there on the number 4. Signed by Joey Porter. This is a great, if you have a man cave in the basement, right?
Yes.
This is, you frame this bad boy up and put it in your basement. This is kind of, I don't know that I'd be wearing this to games.
No,
you know what I mean?
Definitely frame
this,
it for
this
the
is
game
one.
room.
This is one for the cave right here.
Next bid on that is $220.
On the Porter?
Yes.
220?
And that one is $200.
So this, in my opinion, is at least $5. Probably this is a $500 item. This guy's awesome.
Porter.
And this guy is still relatively young. And this is a really cool keepsake. So let's get these items up there and get them out there. This along with the Steeler tickets. Oh, come on. These are can't miss items, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to put these over here for now if they don't get put in my car and taken home, right? Exactly.
You got to bid it to win it, though.
You got to bid it to win it. Exactly. So I kind of got jinxed with that because with the whole Kenny Pickett thing with my brother-in-law, my daughter's buying me a Justin Fields jersey for Christmas, and where's he now?
Yeah.
New York.
New
so
York.
Sometimes it happens that way, right?
For the big money, right?
Exactly. So we have some items, Dr. Walker, right, that we need to bid up, that we need to get out there that haven't been bidded on yet, right?
Currently, there are about 50 that have not been bid on yet.
We typically give an update.
Get them for cheap.
We typically give an update on the 50-50 as well. I see that it's $504. So an opportunity on the 50-50, that's climbing. So get involved in the 50-50. And you guys will have to give us the updates on what bids are lagging behind so we can encourage people to focus on those good items.
Let's
there's the 1 week stay in Garden City, South Carolina.
Good item.
That's the Myrtle Beach area.
Yeah.
Right now it's at $1,000. It's for October through April.
Okay.
It's in Garden City. It's a beautiful condo. Great place for a vacation.
Especially at that time of year.
3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Let's give a couple more updates on what we have going around the schoolhouse.
Okay.
So we talked about the 4-day school week, which has had a great impact. We talked about our staff. We've talked about the HEAL program, right? Have all been tremendous. Let's talk a little bit about some of the grants that we've received last year. We received a safety grant where we will be redoing the front of the school in terms of we will have a gate out front where now there'll be a gate out there and our courtyard will now be gated so we can do more activities out in the courtyard. There'll be an electronic gate where Mrs. Luna will buzz people in from out there on the sidewalk. We're all about safety here at McCort. We're having all new doors put in around the front of the building, around the front of the schoolhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also going to be putting in a wheelchair ramp for access for our friends that are handicapped that want to come to games or come to our school.
Sure.
Or come to our school. So we have some pretty exciting things that are going to change the landscape of the front of our building. We also received an $897,000 grant to purchase the Ameriserve building across the street from us there,
the corner, yeah.
where we are now going to be christening that building, and that is going to be the Bishop McCort Technology Building over there. And inside the Bishop McCort Technology Building, we will have an esports center, which is going to be fantastic. We'll have an internet cafe for the public. It'll be the new home of the Bishop McCort Blended Academy. And then we have one more thing there that I don't want to announce yet that will also be inside of there. So we have some pretty exciting things
Just
happening.
the mystique of that.
Happening with the
But this room is beautiful.
with some grants.
This is my first opportunity to see this room.
Yeah,
it is amazing.
That's why we wanted
changes.
It's now the media room. What a great place to do what we're doing here tonight.
Yes.
And so with that being said, with all of, we've had some pretty big successes here with being able to change the landscape of the front of the building, expand our footprint over there. We need to get the support on that board over there with the Crusher Challenge, because what the Crusher Challenge supports is all of our extracurricular activities for kids. The Crusher Challenge, Gene, and you can talk about this as well, has enabled us to buy a new transit van.
We got a new van this year. The year before, we were able to get, update the treadmills in the wellness center, in the Block Wellness Center, so that all students could use those. So really, we take a portion of that money every year to buy something that will benefit the whole school.
Yeah.
Outside of giving to the individual activities.
Yeah. We watch every penny that we spend here in the schoolhouse. And by buying that transit van, it's enabled us to save a lot of money through not having to use buses and that form of transportation to haul kids every, place under the sun with all the different activities that we have. And it has managed, that has been able to come back to us in another way and save money there. We've been very, very tight with what we have in the world of our funds, and that's because you guys donate to us, and we know that that's the expectation here at Bishop McCort, that you're going to get something with your donation that's worthwhile and something that supports the kids and goes directly to the kids, and that's what we're about here tonight, Dale.
Okay.
All right. Any items out there that we need? How about tickets? How about 50-50s? We want to try to move some 50-50s? 50-50s at 504.
We still have the full roll of $5 lottery tickets, full roll of $10 lottery tickets. Tickets are 5 for 5, 12 for 10, 25 for 20.
Okay, outstanding. Thanks, Gene. And I think we have some friends here that we want to bring up.
You were talking about McCort bands.
Yeah.
Here are two young women coming in on brooms to tell you about the music.
That's hey, this is a big one.
It is
I
a
know.
big one.
I know. Do you have a paper there for me?
They're going to tell you all.
They're going to jump in. Okay, great. Girls, welcome. Now, this one, I know you guys were really excited about maybe doing this last year, right? And that didn't work out for you, but this year, we're all about it, right? What are we going to be all about? Tell them.
Good evening. We are here to talk about Bishop McCort's latest performing arts production of The Wizard of Oz. I'm Ariana Wigand. I am 17, a junior, and I will be playing as Glinda the Good Witch. This is my first year joining theater, and I'm so excited to be given this role. Though I've never been in any previous shows, I've always loved theater, and I'm happy that I finally reached out and seized this opportunity.
And I am Alyssa Lee. I am 15 and a freshman, and I will be playing as Amira Gulch and the Wicked Witch of the West. This is my third year doing theater, and this is the biggest part I've been given, and I'm very thrilled. I have always had a passion for acting since I was a kid, and I'm glad that I took advantage of the opportunity that McCort gave me.
Our cast only consists of 20 people, but even though it is a small group, we all have a major passion for our performances. Our cast and crew work hard each rehearsal to create a grand performance. It is a friendly environment, and we all work together, whether it's helping paint sets, going over lines, or helping with choreography.
We are all grateful for the way that our director, Miss Y, stepped up to take over theater. Miss Y goes out of her way to help us get this show up and running for everyone. She works hard getting everything set and is always there to make it a healthy environment for all of us. She gets us all excited for this big production and is flexible with any inconvenience. We wouldn't be able to do this without her.
We are very excited for this show, and we hope you enjoy it.
Come see us perform May 8th, 9th, and 10th, and we hope to see you there.
All right, thanks, ladies. First of all, ladies, I want to tell you how much we appreciate all that you do here in the world of the arts. You're in the band. You're at all those. I know on Friday nights I see you out there running around and doing a good job, and you're inspiring our players and all of that with the music that you play, and you add to the environment. It's absolutely fantastic. So I want you to know how much you're appreciating that realm. And I knew last year how much you guys wanted to do the Wizard of Oz, and now you're finally getting a chance to do it. And we're really super excited for you, and can't wait to see you in the room down the way there a little bit, down the hall, and do that wonderful show. So really excited for you all. So have a great night, and know how much we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Explain your colors.
I'm wearing pink after Glinda in the movie with her dress.
And I'm wearing green because Amira Gulch turns into the Wicked Witch, and she is green.
Excellent, ladies. Well, good job. We'll look forward to that. Can't wait. Thank you.
We hit the 3,000.
We hit the 3,000, so that means hit the lever.
Yes.
That means Mr. Dieter,
Yes.
$3 grand. So what's that put us at?
5, 8,
Puts us at 11 right now.
Right? 6,000 for him. And
Okay.
Plus there's some extra, there's like another 786 that Michelle Newman's thing is working.
Is it starting to move a little bit? Okay, we'll keep our eye on that. So the number was 11 right now, correct? Okay, but we still have a challenge waiting over here, right? We have Michelle's challenge waiting, and then we could have some others coming along the way this evening. It is 8 o'clock right now, so it's...
The silent auction ends in 1 hour.
In 1 hour, the silent auction ends, but they might put me in overtime tonight here with the Crusher Challenge. We'll see. We might have to run overtime, so we're not afraid of that. That's for sure. That's for sure. So what are some other items that we have out there? Anything else on the docket that we need to go back and hit? Dale, any thoughts?
Hey, only because, my wife says I'm always talking about sports, and it is the start of baseball season. That Pirate game, Sunday, June 22nd at 1:35, is a really good opportunity. There are 5 seats.
They bought that. They max bid that out. They bought the buyout.
You already got it?
Oh, done.
Okay, wow.
Nice. Okay.
See that?
Great.
I knew it was a good item.
Steeler tickets are at $850.
Steelers are at $850. How about the golfing world? Anything moving in the golfing
there's
world?
lots of foursomes there.
Yeah,
so
I mean, and
for
fun.
you golfers,
Holy cow! Yeah, I mean it's sun shining. Let's get out and get after it.
Summit Country Club in Crescent is sold already. Wimber is at $350 for 4. 4 at Evansburg is at $200. Sunny Hannah is at $750, and Laurel Highlands is at $200. That's a Golf Academy thing.
That's at Lessons.
Yeah, that's lessons.
Okay.
But Sunny Hannah $750, Evansburg $200 for 4. All these are for 4, and Wimber is at $350.
and all those college scholarships in different increments. The $1,000 scholarships to Point Park, Carlo, $4,000 to Waynesburg, $5,000 to LaRoche, Mercyhurst. I know an alum in our household from Mercyhurst. $500 opportunity there, and an $8,000 to St. Francis University. So those scholarships are always important.
It's good stuff. Let's talk a little bit more about the schoolhouse here. This past year, we went through the process of unification with our elementary schools, and through that process, we named 2 new principals. And I think they've had a fantastic impact on those buildings. Mr. Ralph DeMarco at the East Campus, he's doing a sensational job up there. I know that the staff and the kids love him. He's all over the place in that schoolhouse. He's up and down the halls. He's running around all over the place. He has been a tremendous addition. I stopped up there not so long ago, and he was out running around on the playground throwing footballs and baseballs with kids out on the playground. It was really cool. And just this last week, I stopped up at the West Campus to see our friend Mr. Hornick, who we put in the same position at the West Campus. And he was running, when I got there at 8 o'clock in the morning, he was running bus evacuation drills. And out there with his clipboard, kind of like I am right now, taking notes and making sure the kids are safe and in the right places. And he's doing a great job. He's learning a lot about what it is to be an administrator, but I think he's taking it in stride and making a really good impact on the people in that building, which has been really good for our school. So I just want to mention those 2 guys and how much I appreciate they've done to help the unification process go smoothly and what they're doing for our kids. And the most important thing is that it appears to me that the kids really like those guys. They really like those kids. Mr. Hornick, when I go through the halls with him up there, he knows every student in every classroom.
Well, that's
calls
great.
them out by name. And that's really, really, really good. And if you're starting out an administrator, if that's one quality that you have to build on, that's a really good one. And I'm excited about that. And Mr. DeMarco has so many years of experience. He has been so unbelievably helpful, not only to Mr. Hornick, but to me in those schoolhouses. And we're really excited about what the future of those 2 buildings with those guys. So excited about that, Dale. Vacations.
Port of Vallarta is at $1,700.
Which is an amazing thing.
Garden City's at $1,000. Orange Beach, Alabama's at $1,600, and the Sheraton in Orlando is at $1,000.
How about those Penn State tickets? Do we have any movement on those? Before we go to the beach, before we go to Penn
tickets
State,
for 4, and that's the Indiana game, right?
Yeah, Yeah, Indiana. That's a huge game.
They are club level football tickets plus a gold.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. This is the.
And then you got the Notre Dame.
The Pitt Notre
game.
Dame is.
The 2 tickets to Penn State, Nevada are at $125, and the 4 tickets are at $450 for the Indiana game.
That's the Indiana game, and again, that's
Okay.
north end zone.
Let's get
end
those
zone
moving.
seats, lower level.
Yeah. Yeah,
undercover. That's important.
Let's get those moving. That's all really good stuff. And let's.
Tickets are at $800.
What is?
$800.
The Penn State's.
Pitt.
Oh, Pitt.
Notre Dame.
Pitt and Notre Dame.
Okay. Those are $1,000 tickets.
So
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, right,
to bid
Doc.
there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
An opportunity to bid. That's what we're trying to call your attention to. The opportunities to bid.
Yeah, I want to move back over here to the board behind Dr. Walker with the Crusher Challenge. Again, with the money that we made off of that last year, it made a tremendous impact on our student body. It is amazing what we do with that money. It helps get us through the year. We use it for travel for our kids and buses and actually even for food for our teams. For example, like the basketball team that is going to be going, wherever this next week, to feed our girls and our kids and our teams. It's just a huge thing that we need to have in order to sustain these programs for our kids that are vital to our kids. 95, I'd say 98% of our student body here at Bishop McCort Catholic Academy participate in extracurricular activities. You don't want them going home after school. We want them in the schoolhouse. We want them in activities. We don't want our kids to go home after school. We want them to be invested here at our school, and it's such a powerful thing to do that, especially in this day and age. We don't want them on their cell phones. We want them engaged with coaches, with teachers, with whoever we can get them a couple of extra hours after school outside of the academic piece to be around, or even with the academic piece to be around, to enhance them outside of the school day. So please, this is a huge thing for us, and we need to hit that 25 to 30K mark tonight, so that we can ensure that we have all these wonderful programs for our children, because they're great. What do we got to move the needle on over there? Dr. Walker, what are you seeing that needs some help?
That's what I'm looking at here. We need people to donate to your Crusher Challenge so you don't start crying.
I'm going to start sweating. And sometimes I think people intentionally wait till the end because they want to see it, which I'm good with.
Sure.
I'm totally good with. How about scholarships? We have great scholarships there that we talked about a little bit earlier.
Those for sure.
Right?
And Jeannie, correct me. SupportMcCort.org. That gives them the details on the scholarships.
Yes.
The details on the vacations. Is that also?
Yeah, all they have to do is click on the lot that they choose,
Okay.
and it'll bring up all of the information. At the bottom of the information, there will be a line that says restrictions. So some of those scholarships are available to incoming freshmen, and some of them are like, the St. Francis Scholarship is $1,000 a semester for the 4 years. So it's ideal for an incoming freshman.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic. Well, we've got lots of them there, Gene. We've got lots of them there, and we need to get them moving.
Right.
We need to get them moving. Let's chat a little bit more about the schoolhouse so our families or people that are out there listening can know more of the wonderful things that were going on. We had someone that is a big-time supporter of basketball programs here at our school that attends every game up in the skybox. And we approached this gentleman last year because the way that our gym is conformed and the way that the scoreboards are, they really need updated really bad so that you can see how many fouls someone has, or if you're in the wrestling world, what the scores are individually. And so we had an individual that stepped up and sent us a check last year to cover a new scoreboard in the gym that does all of that. And so a lot of people don't know this yet, but we're working on having that installed later next week. And so that's another big thing that we have that people are supporting us on. Just when you're in a 100-year-old building, you need to update it. And we love our 100-year-old building. We absolutely love it. This is home to all of us, and we'll never move from here. We'll always be here, and as long as we're able to update and upgrade, and we have the support from you to do so, like we have in this wonderful room now, that I dare say is better than any new building in the area. This media center is better than any school in the area, new school that is in the area that has a media center. Ours is the best one.
It's beautiful.
And I'm so proud of it and what we've done with this academically and what we're doing for our kids in this space. Dr. Santoro teaches right there in that space every morning and loves it. He's out there somewhere. And loves it. Yep. Right there, he said he loves it. So he teaches right there in that space every morning. We have kids in the spaces behind us that are on their laptops and can be on at the same time with their headphones, doing e-courses, distance learning, which is fantastic. We make our kids take 2 distance learning classes or online classes. How it is in college, kids are taking classes online at the collegiate level.
Yes.
So these are all wonderful things that we need your support on, and that board over there helps enable us to do so. What do we got to move, Dale?
Dining in and dining out is always a good category and something you could take advantage of. Like right now, you've got the wine dinners, you've got the Firehouse Subs catering for 30. There's going to be those summer parties coming up that you're going to want to catering for 30 there. Pizza a month for a year from Capri Restaurant. And these $100 gift certificates to all of the fantastic restaurants in the area, Asiago's, The Fifth, Rizzo's, Jake's, all of those great restaurants at a $100 gift certificates.
Dinner at Balance is at $300 now. That's a good one.
That's a real good one.
Yeah, I think my daughter was Under the Igloo was one of the first ones. That great igloo experience there. So Under the Igloo at Balance.
Where's the party at Dr. Walker's at?
It's at $600. It's at $600 for a cocktail party for 10.
For 10.
What did we get on that last year? A little higher than that. I thought it was like 800.
Well, we did dinner last year. This is
just a cocktail party.
That's okay.
It's awesome.
That's okay.
Jeannie and I did it together this year. And
That should be close to 8 in my opinion.
It should be at least
1,000.
Yeah. Well, hey, you said it. I was going to get you there eventually. I wanted to get you there eventually.
And think of the cost of some of these electronics, like the Apple Watches, the iPads. Think what those cost when you go to purchase them. So take advantage of those opportunities this evening in the electronics category. Also, again, we talked about those vacations and also categorized as experiences. Tickets to Pittsburgh Zoo, Del Grosso Park, all good items. Erie Maritime Museum.
Can I send out the Allegheny Orthodontic Associates have a full braces or Invisalign. Right now, that's a $5,000 value. Right now, it's at $1,800. If you know anybody that has children,
So lots of opportunities to
or
move
as
up.
an adult would like to make their smile a little brighter,
Mhm.
that is a huge.
That's a big one.
And we have one from Cavalancha as well.
Cavalancia, yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah, Cavalancha is at $1,250.
But that full orthodontic Invisalign treatment at Allegheny Orthodontics is huge.
Absolutely.
How about the fashion page?
That's
we
what
got, we got sunglasses from Jimmy Choo.
Not only that, there's a $1,000 gift certificate from Game Day Apparel. Where's that at? Is that coming up? If you're,
That's at 500 or 600.
so opportunities to jump up on that. We know the prom is coming up, so someone getting involved in a free tux rental there from the Feathered Lane.
45 minutes left. 45 minutes left for the
Silent auction.
We're good.
Game days at 600.
We're good. That's great. Again, we could stand up here. I can talk for hours about the impact and what I see here in our schoolhouse on a daily basis. On a daily basis. I want to talk to you a little bit about EITC. EIT scholarships are based upon income. And as we know, there are a lot of people in the Johnstown area. In the city of Johnstown is the single most poorest city in Pennsylvania. And, to tug on your heartstrings a little bit, and this is all true, our schoolhouse saves kids' lives. I believe I was talking to Mary Claire the other day about how this schoolhouse has changed, maybe even for the better, Mary Claire, with our mission. And man, it's a good one. We have kids from all walks of life in our school, and we welcome kids from all walks of life in our school. And over the years, I've invited anyone and everyone that wants to tour our school, that's an alumni of our school, to come here and tour our building while we are in session, while the teachers are teaching, while their kids are in the building. And I don't know that too many schools around here would do that. Because when the schoolhouse is running and the kids are in the building and the teachers are in the building, we're at our best. And that's how I feel. And so anyone that wants to transfer or any alumni, I want them to see us when we're at our best. And when they're walking down the halls and see the teachers teaching and doing their jobs and kids engaged, whether it's on a laptop or whether it's with a teacher or whether it's in a group setting with their friends down in the cafeteria, I want them to see them in our school uniforms. I want them to see them in the classroom, studying whether it's Shakespeare, whether it's something in chemistry, whether it's down in the STEM class, building roller coasters. I've been in education a long time, and there's no schoolhouse like our schoolhouse.
Good.
And I can attest to that. And when I say that, I mean in the difference between, we have kids that come from families that have millions and millions of dollars, and we have kids in this building that come from nothing, and they all respect each other, and they all wear that same uniform with a tremendous amount of pride. And that is what I might be most proud of in my time here at Bishop McCort. And they all get along, they work together, and it's wonderful. And if we could have our great governor come down to our schoolhouse and see that, we'd have school choice options real quick for kids, because we are an absolute example of what it should be.
What it should be.
So I couldn't be more excited about our kids, our school, and our staff, and I'll say that anywhere in the world. And where, not only for our alumni, if you look at our alumni, I mean, look at your daughter. Look at what your daughter has done, and all three of them.
All three daughters, yes.
All three of them, and what this school has done for your kids. And me standing here, I have two that are a little younger than yours,
yes.
and what they're doing out in Ohio.
Right.
I couldn't be more proud of them, and it is because of the opportunities for both of us that this school has unleashed for our kids. Sure. And there's so many people sitting in that crowd right now, young people, parents, whatever. Their time's coming when their kids graduate from this school, and they can unleash their child's maximum potential because they graduated from Bishop McCort.
It's so rewarding to see alums out in our community, the variety of alum that this school has created and turned out into society. So it's rewarding.
It's unbelievable when I get a phone call from someone that is out west saying, "Oh my gosh, Tom, McCort is an extremely popular school, and it is not just national, it's global." Because of the awesome things we're doing at McCort right now. Like I said, the 4-day school week, you would be shocked at the schools that have come here and been in that room over there that want to model what we're doing. But you know what? They can't get it across the goal line. We got it across the goal line, and we're doing it. We're the only school in the state that's doing it, and it has been amazingly attractive to families and kids. So proud of everyone here in our school. We need to move the needle on that board.
$2,300 donation from the Board of Trustees towards that $5,000 match.
So that goes toward the $5,000 match.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we got to get some help there with the $5,000 match from my friend from OHIO to get that cash dropped into the bucket, right? Which is huge, because then that will give us how much?
We need $2,700 to reach that $5,000.
We need $2,700 more. Okay.
Yeah, to reach the $5,000.
Right, we have 300. We have some here. The 300, the 200, and the 100.
Yeah, 550. We have 550.
5, 6, 50, 650.
Yeah.
They're working the numbers over there on the board.
2,300.
We've got some money coming in, which is great.
950. So we need another 2,100.
We need 2,100 to get the 5. So let's get that. Let's get.
I think Ms. Petak has some students.
Yeah, some students.
Some students.
Who do we have out there? Having trouble seeing.
Angelo Gallucci, Adam Rakowski,
Oh boy.
Lucas Turner, talking about guys who never leave this building.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the Gooch is in the house. Yeah, come on over, guys. I'm pretty familiar with all three of these fellas. Hi, guys. All right, I feel really short right now. All right. It's great to have you guys here. These guys, you know, Mr. Turner, Mr. Radkowski, and I call him the Gooch, Mr. Galucci. Okay. Let me tell you something real quick about Mr. Galucci. He's a three-sport athlete here, and I can attest that he is probably the least selfish athlete that I've come across in many, many years. And I can say that from what I witnessed for what he did for me this last football season, and more importantly for his teammates. That's the definition of a crusher. We are selfless, and we are about other people. And he has displayed it, I got to tell you, more than any kids I've seen in a long time. And you know, I believe in you, man. Why don't you tell us a little bit about why we brought you up here, your sports you play, and how much you love our school, guys.
My name is Lucas Turner, and I play baseball and golf.
My name is Adam Radkowski. I play baseball, basketball, and golf.
My name is Andrew Galucci. I play baseball, basketball, and football.
Want to tell us a little bit about the legend, the myth, Mr. Fowl. What's he like to play for?
He's the greatest coach I've ever had. He's pushed me for everything to be a better player, better person, and it's just a great experience to be my coach.
Again, this I love this because these guys are all humble fellas. They don't like to talk much, especially this guy right here. How fast can you throw a baseball?
Like 90.
Like 90. That's pretty good. He's getting some big time looks, and we're real proud of him. How about it?
Yep.
And he's another just a great guy walking around our schoolhouse. Mr. Radkowski, Bad Rad, talk to us. Yes, sir. Like I said, humble. He can't wait to give that to Mr. Galucci here, can you? Tell me a little bit about your experience here at McCort.
It's been great. I've been here the whole way since preschool, and it just taught me everything about life and how to live and be faithful and everything, and just be a good person all around.
Yeah, he's not going to tell you that he's an honor student and an awesome baseball player, basketball, the whole thing. He's not going to tell you that because that's what we teach our kids. We teach them to be humble here and to credit everybody else but ourselves, right? And you're another guy that's out there laying it all on the line, not for you, but for everybody else. I mean, all you guys are that way. Gooch.
Well, thank you, Coach Smith, for what you said at the beginning. But, I'll talk about all three sports. Football, we didn't go as far as we wanted, but
made the playoffs.
Made the playoffs in a long time. We haven't been there for a long time. Hopefully we'll get further this year, D6. That's what I'm looking for. But baseball, having Coach Fowl there, it's definitely rough at practice, but it's fun. Baseball's not my main sport, but it's just a great time being around like Turner, Adam. It's real fun. It's probably one of the funnest sports I play. But basketball, I love basketball. Again, Coach Fowl, he's there with me. I look at him as like another dad, and he would say the same about me for like having a son. But it's just amazing being here. We didn't go far in basketball. Well, actually, we did. We go to far. We need the States that we haven't done in a long time, but it's great here. I love it here. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Just the people around here, like everybody here, all our teachers, they do so much for us. Miss Petak, she's a big one. She forced me to be here. Not forced. I want to be here. I want to be here. She invited me, but I'm not the most like outgoing, talkative person. But it took me a lot to be here. But I just want to say thank you to her. She set all this up. Well, not all of this, but a lot. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone. And yeah.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Thanks, guys. One thing that I would like to mention that I think it might be for the first time ever, for the first time in a long time, in our extracurricular activities, which that supports up there, our football program made the playoffs for the first time in a long time this year. Our cross-country team had a student make it to states. Mr. Denhard's boy. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Volleyball made the playoffs. Cheer did well. Wrestling, I don't know, you guys see that every day in the newspaper. Those guys are winning golds, and they won a district title. Basketball, the boys advanced and made it into the state playoffs. The girls basketball team still playing. Our hockey program made playoffs for the first time in a long time. That's pretty amazing. That's every sport that we offer here up to the spring, the kickoff of spring sports. That in any school I've ever been in has never happened. And I've been in 2 pretty good ones prior to coming to Bishop McCort. In the spring, we're looking forward to a great track program. We said we've hired a new coach in Dr. Brown, who has a ton of track experience. Our baseball program is geared up, ready to go. We have a young man that throws a 90-mile-an-hour fastball and is a great student. Our softball team, they made the playoffs last year. We're looking for great things out of them. We have a new coach there. And our tennis program is getting better every day, and they're going to compete, we think, at districts. So we have a lot of really good things going on in the world of our athletic programs, and also, like I said to you earlier, in the world of academics with the HEAL program, which people are trying to copy, but there's only one HEAL program. Other schools are trying to copy it. We saw announcements in the paper the other day. I just kind of laughed. You'll never be us. People can try, but there's only one Bishop McCort, and you will never be us. And that's my job, to make it that no one can be like that or like us. And I love every minute of it. I love every minute of working here. I've said before, it's the best job I've ever had, and it is unbelievably gratifying when you're an alumni and you can come back to the school that you went to and do your best to try to get it where you think you can be. We've made tremendous strides. Our school board has been tremendous to work with. We have a great group there that is excellent, people with finance and people in business, and they really help us do a good job here at Bishop McCort and keep our finances in check and keep the education part in check together so that we can continue to have longevity for another 100 years. But again, I'm going to point back at that. We need you all to help us with that, because we don't get tax money here. We don't get the great gift from the governor that the schools across the street get $46 million. We don't get that. We get $4,600. And we make the most of that $4,600, and we love every penny that we get of the $4,600 in donations or whatever. We love and value every minute of it. And I think, to some degree, that's what makes this group of our alumni, like Michelle Newman has done there with her challenge, and Mr. Dieter, I think that's what makes us so special. And I know that people on the outside see it when we have people from Ohio that had no idea what our school even was or even is until the last year or so, donating $5,000 to our school. I think that says a lot about who we are and where we're headed. So let's keep this going. Let's try to move the needle a little more. Doc, we're still trying to get to that 5,000 number, right? Yes, we are. A $50 pledge helps. A $75 pledge helps. A $100 pledge helps. Anything that you can afford to give, we are greatly appreciative of here at Bishop McCort. And you need to know that you're making an impact. You're making an impact on so many kids here, as I said earlier, from all walks of life. And we're unbelievably proud of that. We've had people from the state come through our schoolhouse in the last year and just couldn't believe what they saw here, which is one reason we're getting the grants that we're getting, because they know that we're good, that we're doing in the city of Johnstown. We are the Golden Dome in Johnstown. There's no doubt about it. That little chapel out there is the Golden Dome in the city and the light for the city for so many kids that want an opportunity. Life's about opportunity, and we're providing one to so many. And you have to understand, when you give to this school, you're providing an opportunity for those kids to come here, whether it's through EITC, whether it's through that board that we have up there going with the Crusher Challenge, all of it. So we want to continue to hope that you continue to support us here tonight. We've got about another 30 minutes to go. Dr. Walker, what do our numbers look like, if you don't mind keeping me updated?
Exactly 30 minutes.
We got 30 to go, and we want to continue to bid up. How's those Notre Dame tickets looking? I was talking to a gentleman today that was pretty sweet on those tickets, and I told him I'm going to do my best to run it up. Yep. So he might have to go to the hip a little more and pay a little more for those.
800?
It's sitting at 800. Let's get it to 9. Let's get it to 9. Someone that loves Notre Dame, someone that loves Pitt,
It is
Okay.
obviously income tax season, so the preparation and filing for 25-26 at Orlovsky Financial Services, that's a good item and perfect timing. Also spring cleanup, a nice warm day like today makes you think that wise whistles while they work could come out and do your spring cleanup. So those two.
There are people fighting over that.
Oh really? Good, good.
It's up to about $600.
All right.
There's still 50 items with no bids.
50 items with no bids, and the silent auction ends at 9 o'clock, 30 minutes from now, right?
Got to get them moving. Got to get them moving. There's some cool jewelry on there as well.
Right.
Hey, we got 30 minutes. We can't hold off much longer.
And you've got several opportunities for your senior portraits, Bob Hancock, Sherry Stolly Freer, Cover Studio, and Snapshot Digital. So those are available. But everyone should be looking at those 50 items with no bids. Sounds like an opportunity, right?
That's it. Just put something in.
Sounds like an opportunity.
Put something in on those items. And remember, those vacations are looking pretty solid too. Some good stuff there. Let's talk a little bit. We had back in January, maybe it was early February, we had open house here at Bishop McCort. We had an unbelievable amount of traffic here of kids from all over the place that were checking out our schoolhouse. Probably the most traffic, and Maria could tell you this, Mrs. Sanders could tell you this, that we've had in a very, very, very long time of people coming in to tour our school. Also, at the 2 elementary schools, we had 28 families between them that visited our elementary schools during open house, which tells you a lot. I mean, that's an outstanding number. We have not seen that in a long time, and we're hoping that those people, enroll in our school. But those numbers tell us that we're doing some good stuff here at Bishop McCort, and we need to keep things moving so that we can continue to do great stuff here in the schoolhouse. That's why we need people to bid on those 50 items, right, Dr. Walker?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do for sure. We're still looking for $2,100 to match that $5,000. Make sure we get that in there.
What are some of the items that haven't been bid on yet?
Let me look. Put me on the spot.
I'm sorry. Hey,
We've got enough to talk about. 50-50, still an opportunity for 50-50. Crusher Challenge.
We still have a couple here?
Yes, let's strike up the band.
All right, while he's looking that up, let's bring them out. Who do we have? A couple more of our band folks. All right, ladies, come on out. We have a mic here. Yep. All right, ladies, introduce yourselves there.
Hi, my name's Johanna, and I'm the commanding officer of the band.
Hi, my name is Savannah Spoggy, and I'm the section leader of the flutes.
The music department has made some incredible strides in recent years on the stage, in the field, and within the community. Our concert and marching band have doubled in size, and our chorus has been revitalized. We're also thrilled to see students thriving at the Pennsylvania Music Educators Association festivals, with our Crusher musicians attaining state band and orchestra spots for the first time in a decade.
In addition to all this, we're actively contributing to the auction with a wide range of items aimed at raising much-needed funds for the department. These funds will help us continue the positive momentum we've built. We're also eagerly anticipating our upcoming production of The Wizard of Oz in May, along with the spring concerts. We're sure that this will be another fantastic year for our marching band this fall.
We are so grateful to everyone who continues to support us and our amazing musicians here at Bishop McCort. With the help of our community, we're looking forward to even more success in the future.
Excellent. So I heard that you guys, I was walking through my neighborhood, as I often do, and a gentleman stopped me and said, were you involved in playing at a birthday party for someone? You want to tell us a little bit about that? Can you tell us a little bit about that? What was that?
So we were hired to play at an alumni's birthday party for his 90th, and we received a large donation of $1,000 for our band.
You're good.
On Saturday, this past week, I think there were, I'm pretty sure 6 of us that went up to his house for his 90th birthday and played our alma mater and fight song.
Yeah, so much so that there were people there, and he told me this firsthand, the gentleman that had you all there. He said there were people there from rival schools that loved every minute of it, and that you really inspired them there, that you came there and played the alma mater for this older gentleman and moved him to tears with what you guys did. So that, again, is outstanding. I can't tell you how much we appreciate that. And it was very kind of the gentleman to give us a donation for your program on top of that, but that's not why we did it. We did it because it was a McCort alum that loves our school, and the family loves our school. They're McCort family through and through, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day to go up there. So thank you very much for that. Good job, ladies. Thank you.
Tom, we have no bids on the tuition at Bishop McCort.
No bids on the McCort tuition. So if someone bid $100 on it, 200, they have to bid half?
Yeah, but
Okay, but that's half the tuition. I think that's probably someone,
It's money
hopefully
you're gonna
someone
spend-
maybe out there
It's money you're
heard
going to
that.
spend anyway, right?
Yeah. I see Mrs. Butchko quickly picking up her phone. Yeah, exactly. I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. That's what's that?
Roomba doesn't have any bids on
Is that one of those little sweepers that go
Roomba,
around?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could bid on that at the Smith House.
Because
Yeah.
we didn't talk about it. We talked about it.
bed and breakfast.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't even talk. We haven't touched base on those.
Yeah, these are the items we didn't talk about, so that's why there's
Yeah,
no
let's-
bids.
yeah,
If we tell them it's there, they're going to be.
Yeah, we'll get them moving.
Just got a $100 donation from Michaela Smith. Tell my dad.
Uh-oh.
Tell my dad.
Tell my dad. All right. Well, I go back and forth with, who's my favorite child.
Yeah.
Between Keely and Michaela. So today, Michaela wins.
Well, yeah. You didn't hear from Keely.
Yeah, but she's in Chicago at St. Patrick's Day weekend, so she's up there with some of her Crusher friends. But thank you, little Michaela. We appreciate that. And again,
I got $300 from your beautiful wife.
uh-oh, Sherry saving the day. Thank you, Sherry. We appreciate that. Thank you, Sherry. We appreciate that.
Now we're down to $1,700 we need for that.
All right.
Oh, and Keely Smith was told she's donating
Hey,
$100. 101.
100. See,
Oh.
now she's the favorite
Trying to
child.
make
I said
this-
that for her. I said that.
Yeah.
She only put 100.
Yeah, my two favorite Crusher alums, Keely wins by just a little bit. Nah, just kidding. Michaela got her moving. So they're both awesome. And I'll tell you what, because of this place, they're doing some good things out there in Ohio, selling houses, loving life, and I'm really proud of them for that. So this place made a tremendous
We're down to
difference.
1,600.
And you know what? You know what I've noticed, Dale? This place doesn't just make a difference in your child's life. It makes a difference in the people's lives that send their kids here.
Right, exactly.
It absolutely does.
That's why you see a lot of our sponsors here.
Yeah.
Their kids have gone here, and the appreciation runs deeper than that.
It
rather
has absolute. That is the
you
absolute.
don't run away
truth.
on graduation day.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
that's right. And when parents decide to send their kids here, they're all in.
Sure.
They're all in. So I've seen it so many times. Absolutely fantastic. So that's good stuff. We appreciate that. Thanks for the donation.
So again, thank you to all the sponsors one more time. They're all
Yeah.
listed there, right?
Well, we could hit that like, wow. So we got McEnany Brothers, Mets. We named all of them already, right? Game Day, Nico's. We've been through that. Brett Insurance, David Weaver, McElwain's, Modern Art, Brett Riemann, the Fifth Eatery and Ale House, Summit Bank, Dr. Walker again, HF Lens, a little auto group, Allegheny Orthodontics, Seven Mountains Media, Ameriserve, Martella's, which I want to say something about Ameriserve. They were amazing in helping us acquire the building across the street that they own. Absolutely amazing. There's some good stuff that's going to come from that. And then, of course, Flair of Country and the Willow, Puchco Financial, Pizza Man, Westwood Floral, Little Asphalt, Cambria Roofing and Remodeling, the Independent Catholic Foundation. Their name is on the wall right over there, which is fantastic. Capri Pizza, Dr. Garver, Family Dentistry, Footsteps Psychological Services, Freilich and Bardeen Meatpacking, Mishler Auctions, our guy Dale right here. Thank you so much,
Trying
Mr.
to be here to
Mishler.
support.
We
so
appreciate
I-
you. The House of Smoke, Allegheny Field Science, Jerry Murphy, who's one of our assistant basketball coaches, Remax Power Associates, Missions Critical Solutions, Formica's Kitchen and Design, First Team Advertising, Ziggy Sports, that's Mr. Bradley here in the schoolhouse, CJL Engineering, Joey Dells, 2001 Caterers. He's an awesome alum. And the Boulevard Grill, who is another alum.
Don't forget Mission Critical up there, all good guys. And how's that half carat diamond doing? Did we check on that recently?
Say that one more time.
The half carat diamond, and then all of the electronics category. Again, always a good opportunity to improve your electronics category. Everything from Apple Watches to iPads. But I don't know that the vacations category. Computer froze. You say we've already maxed out on the Steelers and the Pirates?
We have two different necklaces. The diamond necklace is at $175, and the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit necklace is at $60.
Okay. So probably opportunities to bid on both of those.
For sure.
On the necklaces. 1 week stay in Orange Beach, Alabama. Sleep 6. Were we doing okay on that one?
That one's at $1,600. Puerto Vallarta is at, wait, let me look, I think I just saw those come through, that the vacations were getting bid on. So let me see. I spelled Puerto Vallarta.
20 minutes left to put your bids in. Buy your raffle tickets.
Puerto Vallarta is at $1,850, which is still incredible. That's a $3,000 vacation. Garden City is at $1,200, and Orlando is at $1,000. So they're active, but they're holding steady.
Okay. All right. And again, the variety of categories that exist here, and the summer fun stuff. I know Del Grosso's Park, nice place to take the kids, the grandkids. We experienced that last year. It was fun time.
We have two students to inspire you to get over that finish line to really up those bids.
Okay. So let me explain this first, and we'll bring them out here.
Okay.
So I need 1825. Those numbers are correct.
So you're down to, you need.
So we need 800. We need 825.
And then Tony Sansone gave $100.
Okay, so we're close to hitting that $5,000 match.
Matt Smith gave $1,000.
Oh, so we missed, you hit it.
Did we hit it? Or so OHIO's donation goes in.
It's in.
So that's
Okay.
in. Okay.
We got another
Okay.
match.
Okay. So we're gonna hit that in 1 second, Gene. What's our total right now at 8:42 with 18 minutes remaining?
Yeah, there's things just.
Okay. We gotta
All
wait.
right, let's
All right.
talk to these.
Well, why don't we bring these awesome young ladies out? Come on out. We have two more members of the girls basketball team. This is Ellie Berkeybow, and this is Cammie Bepler. Okay. Who gets now? You guys, I know you guys like to talk, so we don't want to fight over the mic here. Okay. All right. And these ladies are down in the office area quite often.
Yes.
Right? Stealing like cookies out of the office and waters and fun stuff like that.
Yes.
Really nice young ladies that are goal-oriented, work extremely hard, team-oriented, academic, care about other people, faith-based young ladies that set an example for all the young ladies in our school. Ladies, I'm going to turn this over to you. Go ahead.
So we've been friends since the Catholic schools merged in 5th grade.
And ever since then, we've been teammates, and we've had many great seasons here at McCort.
And last night, we just beat the reigning 2-time state champions, Kennedy Catholic, to advance to the Final Four.
And next Friday, we will play Penns Manor and to hopefully make it to Hershey.
So come out and support if you don't have anything to do.
Tell us about the bling.
This is our District 6 2A girls basketball medal, and we won against Penns Manor, so hopefully we win again against them.
It will be a rematch.
So it'll be a rematch. We don't know where yet, right?
No.
So some interesting things about that game. You girls were down in that game, right? Yes. And I remember standing with Mr. Fowl, right, with the student section behind us, right? You were down like 10 at one point. And we were getting a lot of fouls, right? So you had to fight a lot of adversity, right? Yes. And being in the sports world, I love the sports world. We all know that. And that's okay because it develops character. I think that experience helped you a lot last night because when you were down a bucket or two, you guys just kept coming back and you didn't stop and you didn't back down from anybody and you found a way to win. And just real proud of that character that you showed last night and able to overcome some of those adversities that you had because they had some girls that are pretty good, but guess what? So do we. Yes. And if we're betting on someone to hit a three, we're going to go there. And if we're betting on someone to steal a ball and get a layup, we're betting there, or to get a rebound, or if we need someone to fight someone from the other team, we're going to go there. So it was all good. And we know you guys don't do that. You guys are excellent, and we're looking forward to this week. And when you have an event like that, it just lifts up the whole schoolhouse. I mean, we're ready for a great week this week.
Yes, it was a great student section.
It was awesome.
Yes.
And when those threes were going in, the whole student section was falling back. I mean, it was absolutely a lot of fun, and it's a pleasure to have you girls here at our school. And it's a pleasure to have you on our basketball courts. And more importantly, it's a pleasure to have you as a model for our other kids in the building. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Did we even talk about that 1,000 win milestone? Did we even talk about that?
No, we didn't talk about that. Let's talk about
their shirts reminded me.
Yeah,
of that.
our girls program hit the 1,000 win marker this year with absolutely outstanding. We hit 1,000 wins in a program. That says a lot about some things are going right here. And I got to tell you, I give a lot of credit to Coach Hahn. He's been here a long time. And he deserves everything that he has coming to him in the world of success in the basketball.
A lot of great girls have gone through that program.
Yep.
So John's got to tell us something.
We have another challenge for you.
Go ahead.
The $5,000 challenge.
Okay, so what's our total right now, Dr. Walker?
16,575.
16,575. So we got another challenge here that we want to lay out there to you. Another $5,000 challenge, which is huge. And this one comes from Gary Sikowski and Dr. John Walker. We're all familiar with those two guys and what they do here for our kids and the support that they give us year-round and for many, many years. This is a great challenge coming from a lifelong crusher. And let's see if we can get some people to step up here and help us. That 5,000 can turn into 10,000 real fast, and that's the goal. So let's see if we can have some people help us out trying to hit the lever to drop that $5,000 into the crusher pot of gold and see where we're at. So right now we're at 16. 15,575? 16,575. Okay, let's see if we can move the needle a little bit on that challenge. And, that puts us a lot closer. That would actually put us over the goal of 25, but there's still 30 sitting out there that we wanted to try to get past from last year. We'll see how that goes. Let's get to that 25 number first. Let's see if we can get a match, 5K. 5K. And you got to know, if that 5K comes our way, that every penny, I mean, it's like unbelievable the way that we save money, spend money, and count every penny that we have in this school.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to know that if someone makes a donation or helps in that category with a $500 donation, every cent of it is going toward something very positive and impactful for kids.
10 minutes left on bidding on the
silent auction. Okay.
Mr. D put 150 in. There's a guy that definitely does his part around the schoolhouse, and he has for many, many, many years. So, Mr. D, we thank you for your donation and everything you do here for our kids. Everything you do here for our kids. We appreciate it tremendously. He's another guy that we keep hanging around here with that half-day schedule.
Oh, really?
Right? We brought in some good people with that. We brought in Dr. Santoro, Dr. Fleming, and we're keeping Mr. Eckenrod, and we're keeping Mr. D around for a couple more years, we think. Yep, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. On the auction block, what do we got, Doc? Anything there that stands? How about, I'm going to put you on the spot. How's our Steeler gear doing over here? The lid, the helmet, and the Porter, the Joey Porter jersey.
Well, he's looking. We have a 1-year Family Fitness Center membership valued at $1,200 from East Hills Rec that is currently at $500.
Wow. What's the value on that?
$1,200.
$1,200. It's currently at $5. Oh, we could get some bidders on.
$20. The helmet is at $225. The Kim Hayward is at $85. That's a signed autographed picture. The Steeler tickets are at $850.
Oh, okay.
And there's a Steeler gift card to be used at the game that's at $60.
$100 gift card.
$100 gift card.
Okay, okay. Right now, those bidders are winning because I think those items are worth a good bit more than that.
Yeah, they are.
You know, right now those bidders are winning, which is great. We're glad to have them bidding on things, but maybe we could get a little more interest in those items because whoever wins them is walking away a winner. That is for sure. Again, golf outings like crazy for Sunny Hannah, for Wimber Country Club.
Evansburg.
Yeah, and the Summit. There's some good stuff there. Let's get those going. Let's get the Crusher Challenge going. We got that big challenge still hanging out there.
Tim Clark just did $200 to the match.
Excellent. Put that in the pot. A little bit closer toward our goal. A little bit closer toward our goal. And Dr. Walker, I heard there, if we get to the 5,000, that there could be bonus money involved.
It's true.
So if we get to the 5,000 on behalf of Gary and Dr. Walker, there's a bonus number. There's a bonus involved. Now, we don't know what that bonus is, but there's a bonus number behind that. I feel like a game show host right now.
You are.
Yeah, how about it? There's a bonus number behind that will ka-ching fall into that pot that we have, that pot of gold.
Absolutely true.
All right.
Auction ends in 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Okay, silent auction's going to end in 8.
Ends in 8 minutes.
Silent auction's going to end in 8. Let's keep it going. Again, we've had so many great donors here. This awesome facility that we're in today, the Toyota Media Center, is just unbelievable. I mean, our kids have taken tremendous advantage of it, and that's why I want to let the people out there that are watching know that when we do something, we do it right.
Mm-hmm.
We do it right. This has been a model for schools all around us.
Yes, for sure.
It's a model what we've done here with this, this old library that's now a state-of-the-art media center. And let it serve as an example. One of the reasons we want to have it here is what we do with donated money and when people give to our school. This is what we do. And we calculate it. We make sure that it's going to have an impact, not just for 5 weeks or even 5 years. How about for an extended period of time? It has an impact on kids, an immediate impact on kids. The day we open this facility, immediate impact, lasting impact that will go for a very, very, very long time. So we're appreciative of everyone's name that's in this facility. And I'll mention Dr. Fritz up here, who passed away, I believe it was 2 years ago now. And he has had a tremendous impact on our school, and his family still gives. They still give in his name, and that's absolutely fantastic. Avail Business Systems, their name is up there in the corner, and they are an EITC friend of ours, and they help with the furniture in here. And actually, we bought the furniture from them, and they gave back. The Independent Catholic Foundation, who we have a lot of our funding with, that gives back in terms of scholarships. And then Thomas and Michelle Dieter, who are here tonight. We appreciate them so much. We got the challenge from them a little bit earlier that turned into a nice little chunk of money. And then you can't really see, but up here behind me, there's a name that if you're a McCort alum, you're going to be pretty familiar with, and that's Sister DePaul. And I remember sitting in a meeting with Mr. Dieter, and he thought that it would be, her name had to be in here. Because Sister DePaul is a legend here. And Mr. Bushko is saying, yep, because he was a student here as well. She's a legend here, and she was about like 4-foot high nun that rolled this place and rolled this roost. And if you got out of line, you were going to know it one way or another. So Tom Dieter was very passionate about naming this DePaul Commons, this area that we're broadcasting from right now. And you know what? Every alumni that was in this schoolhouse when she was here would absolutely agree with what he said. She deserves to have her name up there. And we're so appreciative of her now, especially looking back at the order that she had in the schoolhouse here in the library, because you couldn't get away with anything with her here. So pretty awesome stuff. And so that's why I want you out there to know that when someone donates here, it's mind, body, heart, and soul what we do here, we put into this place. And every penny that you give goes back to the kids and is unbelievably greatly appreciated. So we'll continue on that line. We're going to look up there. How are we doing over there? Any bit moving on the auction? Anything moving with the challenge?
Everybody's getting excited now. It's starting to move. Yes.
Well, that's the way it works the last 5 minutes.
Yep.
We getting some bids now?
The categories of fashion, sports, electronics, scholarships, and dining. So winding down on that,
4
and
minutes left,
4 minutes left on the.
and it automatically stops.
Okay. So I still have
Not even
5K.
Jeannie can extend it, huh? Not even Jeannie can extend it.
I still have 5K sitting out there, kind of sitting on the bridge right now, right? I had that 5K. Do we have anything coming in to support that 5K so I can get?
About 500 so far.
Okay, so I got 5. Okay, that's good. That's a start. Let's get someone to match that 500, and so we can get that to fall into the pot. Because if we get that, that's going to go a long way.
Takes $500 bricks to make a $5,000
That's it.
wall, right?
What's our total? What's our total right now?
Our total right now is 16,575.
16,575.
Yep.
Okay, and we need how many? 10 people to give 5?
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can get 10 crushers to get us across that number. And, you shouldn't need much motivation. Hopefully you guys are paying attention about everything that we have going on and everything that we're doing in the community to help people and the partnerships that we've created and the kids that we have here that can bear witness to what we're doing in the schoolhouse right now. It's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. So we're hoping, some people can go to the hip here and help us out with a couple. I need 10. I need 10 people. That's not that many. I need 10 alums or 10 people. How's Mrs. Newman's challenge going? Is that cash included?
That's all inclusive, yes. Yep.
Okay, and what did she end up with her challenge?
So far, there's 4.
We got 4 people in?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
At 100. There's some at 200.
90s alum.
What's that?
People were bidding. There's
Okay,
2
we've been.
minutes left.
All right, well,
2 minutes left
2
for the
minutes
silent
left for the
auction.
bidders. We'll come back to the challenge here in a couple of minutes. We got 3 minutes left on the auction block. I'm going after those Notre Dame tickets again. Someone's got to bid those up for us. I think we need to get that to 900. I think those are worth $900. If we can get that to 900, you get that to 900, we'll shut off that bid right now. We'll just shut it off right now. But we're not going to. I'm trying to be smart here, Coach. Get me to 900. Get me to 900 on those Notre Dame tickets. Get me to 9. Where are we at with the cocktail party at Dr. John's?
No movement.
No, stuck at 6?
It's stuck at 6.
Okay.
Cocktail party for 10, right? Yep. VIP dinner at Balance for 6.
That was a good item. Some of these vacations, though. Like some of these vacations are really good. Let's see if I can. Did anyone bid on the McCort auction or the McCort tuition yet?
Chris Fowl gave $100 for the class of '94. Chris and Aaron Martella gave $1,500 donation.
Okay, that's great.
1 minute left.
Put
in
that
this, in this silent
for the
auction.
auction. We're still rolling on the Crusher Challenge.
Well, we need to get these auction numbers up.
Yep, let's get the auction numbers up.
Yeah, so tuition's at 6,000 for McCort, and it's at $1,250 for the 7th and 8th grade.
6,000?
Yep.
I just had my friend that's been on the Notre Dame tickets that said, cut that out. That's pretty good. Well, I hope he wins.
So it's the last minute of silent auction, you're saying, right?
Come on, we got to get it to 9. We got to get it
14
to 9.
seconds.
It's worth every penny. What's that, Gene? What?
Tickets are at $8.50.
$8.50? Uh-oh. Okay. We're at $8.50.
Countdown is on.
Countdown is on.
It's done.
What's happening?
Auction is ended. The online auction, or the silent auction has ended.
Silent auction has ended.
So it's now down to you, Tom.
Uh-oh, now we got the Crusher Challenge. Come on now, we're going to go into a little bit of overtime here.
I mean, you were doing jumping jacks and everything.
I know,
last year to get
push-ups,
that,
let's go. Well, we ended the night a little early last year because we got the number really quick.
We did.
But it's a little more challenging now. We're going to go into overtime. Let's put another 15 minutes on the clock for the Crusher Challenge. See if we can get this $5,000 donation from Gary and Dr. John to fall into the pot of gold here, and that'll get us pretty far. That'll get us pretty far. How far are we out, Jill? From the Crusher Challenge. 5,000. We need 3? Okay, so that's
6 people, 500.
we have 6 at 5. We
need 6 at 500. Yes.
We need 6 at okay. So we need 4 more 500s. We can get 4 more people to go to 500. We're in business.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to get that. We need to get that. We need to keep pushing. We need to keep pushing because it's that valuable to our programs.
Absolutely. For
So
sure.
people are going to keep me here till midnight. Someone said that to me a little bit earlier. They're going to make me work really hard this year. That's okay. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it. Let's keep it moving, guys. $25,000 is the goal. $30,000 was the maximum that we received last year. We want to try to move the needle here. Let's see where we're at. We need $3,000 to go to drop that $5,000 into the bucket. $3,000 to go. I need 4 $500 donors to help us out. 4 $500 donors to help us get that number. We'll sit on it for a little bit yet. Silent auction's done. A lot of great items went out. What do we got going on over there, Jeannie?
I'm off the donation. I'm working on winners for the raffle.
You're working on raffles.
We have to pick the
Why don't we bring that out and do that? Why don't we do that now? I can carry that out, Gene.
Yep. Wait, Mary has a couple more.
Uh-oh, yeah. Well, let's put them in over here.
Don't turn. Get out there. Get your pretty self out there.
Comes
All
Barry.
right.
We'll bring up Sydney Petro to pick the winner. Sydney Petro, class of what?
2014.
Mix this up. Gotta mix this up a little bit here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Gotta drop them back in. So, Gene, I typically do a challenge, right? In years past, I have. I've done it. No, I've done a $1,500 donation for the Crusher Challenge, and I haven't done that yet. So we'll just do. We won't do a challenge. We'll just make it $1,500. Yep. Once we're done with this. All right. All right, Sid. Come on up here.
Put that other one back in.
Up.
And dig deep, Sid.
That one's out.
And you give me, I want you to announce it, give it to me. This is for $1,000?
Carfley.
Carfley?
Val Carfley. How much was that for?
$1,000.
Val Carfley. It's $100,000. Yeah, $100,000. $1,000 winner. That's awesome. Okay, Sid.
This is for $1,500.
Okay. That one was mine.
Mary Jo, was it Marcus?
Mergis.
Burgess?
Yep, Mary Jo Mergis. So
1,500.
congratulations to Mary Jo. That's outstanding. Good for her. Okay.
The last one, our big winner.
What's this one?
$2,500.
2,500. I just got a text from a board member that said I'm in for 1K.
Okay.
So thank you, Mr. Irwin. That's my man right there. He did a great job. He was the one trying to get those Notre Dame tickets, as you would guess. So hopefully he got those as well.
Clarence
Okay.
Tiffany?
Clarence Tiffany.
All right. $2,500. I will call them on Monday. and
Thank
get
you.
those out to you.
We're done with this then? All right.
I'll let you know.
You want me to get it, Tom? I got it.
I got it, buddy. I got it. I'm good. I'm good. All right, what's our numbers looking like over there? Congratulations to all of our winners. That's great. We've got to get an update here from the board. From the Crusher Challenge board, waiting for an update. They're working numbers over there. I think we got a little bit. We got more than a little bit. We got some money in. You can count my 15. Okay. Mark's 1K.
Almost there. We're almost there.
Okay, what are we looking at?
There. Let's let Jeannie figure out this stuff here.
Well, no, go ahead, because I'm working something else here. I'm trying to pick the raffle winners.
Okay. Well, I thought you would announce them.
No, I haven't gotten there yet. I need to know how much we have for 50/50.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
Where are we at?
you're right about there.
Yep, we're there.
Did we reach the number?
Yes, we did.
So we get another 5K.
Yep.
So what's that put us at?
26,575.
Come on.
So now we're at 26,475.
Okay, and then there was a bonus
Of $2,500
Of-
more. We're giving you another 2,500.
on top of that.
Yep.
So that puts you at what, 27.5 or what is it?
975.
28,975.
28,975.
Yeah, you said you were going to give me 30, so.
So I'm going to wait for a couple. Okay, what time is it right now? It's 9:07. I said put 15 minutes. We're going 15 minutes of overtime. Okay, so we're at 28 what?
28,975.
I can get it for you. It's at $804, so $402 is a 50/50.
What is it?
$402 is a 50/50 winner.
$402,
And
50/50?
Nevada goes to Larry Tomkowski.
Larry Tomkowski.
Okay, Larry Tomkowski. All right. That's congratulations to him.
50/50 is done.
Larry.
Larry.
You need another $1,025, Tom.
1,025
Another
gets you to 30.
$1,025 gets us to match what we did last year.
No, that gets you to 30.
It gets you to 30.
That's what we did last year.
I thought you did 25. Okay.
No,
so
we did
yeah.
30. So we match our goal from 1,025. And I got, and I'm going to put a cutoff on this at 9:15.
And Keeley's $1 will put you in.
Yeah, amen to that. Amen to that. Well, let's see if we can get that $1,000 in. $1,000 puts us at, gets us over the mark. Gets us over the mark, $1,000. So many kind people tonight stepped up to plate and helped us with the Crusher Challenge. Board members putting in at $2,300, which is a great number from our board members.
Mm-hmm.
We've had others putting out challenges, which is fantastic. We've had others donating, $1,500 there, $500 here. Even if I got two people to donate $500, we're scoring points.
Yep.
Right? We're scoring points. Let's get that. Let's motivate someone to hit that 1K for us, and we have hit our number. Another record night for us to tie the record from last year. That's a pretty good evening. Let's talk a little bit about that girls basketball team. Let's talk a little bit about that $1,000 that we can use to feed them next week for the girls basketball game. If we can get $1,000, I'll use that money to feed the girls basketball team next week as they hit into the Final Four and take good care of them.
Here, what do we need? We need 1,025?
I need 1,025.
I got 125, so you only need 900 more.
There we go. I'm at 900. I'm at 900.
That emptied that pocket. So
and you saw those girls here tonight talking up here. They're so eloquent here talking in front of us. But, man, they are something else on the basketball court.
That 1,000-win milestone is important,
yeah,
too,
that
right?
1,000. So if you get me, he went straight up to the hip. He put in, helped us out. We need $900. Again, I'll use that money. We'll commit that to the girls' basketball program for this week and get things moving. If you own a business and you want to give it, we'll make you a game day sponsor for that event, and so you can cover the girls with their meal before the game, and we'll put you on the Crusher Sports Network and run your logo and do all that fun stuff. So I need 900. 900. It's 9:10 right now. I just got another text here. I can't see it. Yeah. he just.
I have these. These are the winners for the raffles. Larry Tomkowski is the 50-50 winner, $402. Jennifer Nilsson won the Sweet Cash. That is 1 pound of Blaine Boring chocolates and $250 cash. Roberta J. Strab won the lottery wreath. And Tracy Rhodes won the $5 tire roll of lottery tickets. And Melissa Betcher won the tire roll of $10 lottery tickets.
Wow. Outstanding. So, hey, we're gonna make an announcement here that we tied last year. Okay. One of our board members, Mark Irwin, hit us again, Jill. Mark hit us for another 1,000. So we are now at 30. We're now at 30. Just now. He texted me right here on my watch. So we're good. Mark Irwin, thank you. Hopefully you got those Notre Dame tickets.
Everyone thanks you.
Yeah, everyone thanks you. Again, another great night tonight in the Crusher Kingdom. Again, I cannot tell you guys how much we appreciate all of our sponsors. We named them here on the board, but they live in our hearts because of what they do for kids. I can't tell you how much, Dale and I, every year we come out here and we have a good time when we're here for 2 hours or so.
Thank you for having me.
And I can't tell you how much I appreciate Dale coming out and spending his time with us to do this. He is an amazing professional. His business has been existent in Johnstown. His dad started when he was 14, did his first auction. Is that right, Dale?
Yeah, all right. 80th year in business.
It's the 80th year in business for the Mishlers. They are a fantastic McCort family. They're a fantastic family. They have an unbelievable business. And if you guys have anything that you need auctioned off or anything that you need in that world,
see us.
Yep, Dale's your guy.
Appreciate it.
And we appreciate him tremendously. So we'd like to thank our chairman of the great McCort Auction, Dr. John Walker. Thank you for all your hard work and your help. And we want to thank Gary as well for his amazing gift, not just tonight, but the one that he made a couple months back to our school. Thank you for that. The auction committee, parents, faculty, and staff who worked so hard to solicit donations and pull this whole event off together. A sincere thank you to all of you for your contributions are greatly appreciated. For all of those students who benefit from their generosity. And I just want to give, before we close out here today, I don't do this very often, but I'm going to do it. I want to thank my family for allowing me to do this stuff. I spend a lot of time here in the schoolhouse, and I appreciate my girls out in Ohio taking the time to watch their dad. They call me all the time and wonder what's going on in the schoolhouse. I mean, it's unbelievable. That's all they want to know is, hey, Dad, what happened with this or what happened with that?
Great.
They're very much engaged, and I can't. That's what drives me to want to be here every day. When you have that, it's a part of our family. Right. It's a part of our family. So I allow them, allowing me to dedicate and commit my time to Bishop McCort. As I want to thank all of the other families that are in our administration because they allow their families to commit time to our school as well. So thank you, and to all of our faculty. Thank you. I think we're good, huh? Anything from over here?
Yep, we're good.
We're good? All right, thanks. Signing off from the Great McCort Auction. Everybody, have a great night. Thank you very much. C4L, Crushers for Life. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
You're not losing a clipboard to me.
Thank you, sir.